Hi, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Goodness, I was about to say Friday with Jraylor and Periculum. I guess that's kind of where we're at the moment, isn't it? It's been a good little week. Let me go ahead and just kick that. There we go. It's been a good little week. No, I know I can't really complain. It's been pretty decent. It's been better weather-wise anyway, ever since the weird Wednesday. No doubt about that. So far, so good on the OBS side. Everything's looking pretty decent. Jraylor's just getting just doing a couple little things there. Don't worry, he's here. He is here. You can hear him sometimes, but he's don't worry. He'll be with us in a little bit. But yeah, you know what else is really good about Friday? I'm gonna have a drink. That's what else is good about Friday. I've got my hard seltzers on today, because drinking a fair bit of beer. After a while, it just really packs on the pounds. I gotta make these sacrifices. So hard seltzer made with vodka, but it's raspberry. It's really nice, actually. Really nice. It's really cheap as well, so it's appeases me in many different ways. You know what I mean? Cheers to those who got it, and even if you're non-alcoholic, no problem with that either. Cheers to you all the same. We'll give him another minute or so. He's doing things. Don't worry. You're hanging out with me anyway. You're hanging out with me. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Still a fantastic quote by by Rorschach in The Watchmen. Fun movie. Let's see. So we have a 50-foot ant, who is a 50-foot ant. Welcome back. Good to see you. You finished the dishes. Well, congratulations. That's must have been tough. Must have been real tough if it took you that long to finish them. Fucking hell, it's 2 days, my dude. But hey, I'm glad you got it done. Very Evil Joe, who also says 50-foot ant. Good to see you again, Joe. Good to see you again. Ren, you're gonna have to change your name to Too Early to Party. What is this, man? You early / on time today? Holy cow! Well, I'll fucking drink to that, dude. I'll drink to that. I don't know that I need any reason to. Wolf Winter, hi Nate, hi Jraylor, hi chat. Good to see you again, Wolf. What has happened to your comfort character, Jraylor? He is here. He's just doing things. Oh, you're just about ready. Do you want me to put up your thing specifically on screen?
Hey guys.
He's got a thing, ladies and gentlemen. I do
have a thing.
You have the floor. We can see you.
Oh, I think we are looking better.
That's quite cool. Okay. All right. So what's the camera situation here?
Cool. Wanted a little bit of a cool little perspective, spice things up a little bit. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at, really. Just kind of. This looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's one camera.
I love it. I'm honestly like super stoked. I'm expecting some like found footage horror stuff to start beginning. Like this is a good vibe.
I can try improvising a little bit here. Watch this. Laptop really.
Just camera completely goes off.
There you go.
That's funny.
There you go.
That's funny. Ooh, okay, a little flicker there.
Small little bit.
That's
stuff,
something.
but,
That's something. All right. Jraylor activity. Yeah, it really is.
Activity is crazy.
Siren of Willows, good to see you again. You were trapped in a room with Nate once. It was pleasant. Aw, thank you.
I can attest to that.
It looks like the room is working better today. I did do a little bit of fucking around yesterday, which seems to have done some. If I'm honest with you, I don't know 100% what I did. I understand the actions I took. I don't know exactly what that has done, but so far I have to say it's looking all right. So Siren, we'll next week we're coming back. We're definitely gonna have you back in the room with us. It's gonna be really fun, really fun.
Oh yeah.
And see, Ren. Well, yeah, actually managed to sleep through the night, so got your day started early. Oh, nice, man. Fuck yeah, that's great. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Evil Joe, have we entered the Slenderverse? Yeah. I mean, maybe we got to go back to that Jraylor cam. That is just.
Here we go.
That is great because it feels older camera style, a little bit analog, while still being quite good quality. That's
so.
It's good.
What I've got going on here, actually, you know what? I can just turn my thingy for you. What I've got going on is I actually have a actual VHS camera. I don't know how far I can turn it down. I've got it hooked up down here with this wire. I don't know if you can see those little wires down there. I've got that hooked up to my computer, and that turns my VHS camera into a webcam, basically.
Yeah, tremendous.
Sure a couple people know about that, but yeah, just a little bit of fun shenanigans I thought I'd pull just to spice things up a little bit.
It's really funny. So I actually have a GoPro that I wanted to use as a webcam, and the thing is, the quality on it's amazing, but it's quite a pain in the ass to set it up as a webcam because I have to go through a separate capture card. It's like an entire ridiculous setup just to make a camera work as a camera. Exactly. And then I found out the very next iteration, because I've got a GoPro 7, and so they it turns out the GoPro 8, they were like, oh, we're just gonna build in webcam functionality. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like the next version has exactly what I need, where it's like, oh, it's just one cable or Wi-Fi. It's great. I'm like, oh, fuck off. It's so I was quite upset with them about that, but you know, I'm not I should upgrade, but you know, I'm just too lazy. I really am. The GoPro 7's great. I'm not complaining. But I get it.
No, fair enough.
No, if you could use a camera, tremendous difference. Because I mean, yeah, webcam's all right, but yeah, if you can use a proper camera, the difference is night and day. It is tremendous.
Exactly. I haven't done it with my camera just yet, but maybe next stream, maybe next time.
Ooh, maybe next time. He says.
4K camera.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go overboard. You're gonna make us look like a cheap production. And to be fair, I mean we kind of are, but you know, let's not embarrass me any more than necessary. I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Let's see. Skivvy, yo, welcome back. Good to see you. Another username is taken. Hey gang, excellent. Jraylor's a bit quiet. I can help with that.
Guys, we gotta get more likes on the stream, man. A measly 1 like, and that's me.
you were the one like. It happens. The thing is, so I tend to get more viewership after the live streams ended. It's just a normalcy. So I don't take any offense. This is for all the cool kids, you know, who actually want to show up.
I'm just trying to encourage people. It's not really a problem. It's just kind of, you know, I'll get the love in a little bit.
Well, you're so welcome to try. You're so welcome to try and push. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just gonna
give the stream a little like. Just give Nate's boost.
Give you a little bit of a
boost Nate's ego a little bit. Mine too, but you know.
Mainly Jraylor's. My ego's pretty good, to be fair. But if you want to make me even bigger headed, that's fine. But my head's already pretty big. I can't help it. You know. It's just
I relate heavily.
Nolan, sup? Aw. Siren says, Jraylor, you're my favorite British character. Aw.
Thank you. The final season's coming to a close very soon.
Ooh. You heard it here first, folks. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you heard it somewhere else, but you heard it here. You heard it here.
This is leaked information. I'm under like a NDA right now. Not supposed to say that, but
well, isn't it your NDA? I mean,
yeah, I know. I'm breaking my own NDA here, but you know, just kind of. Sometimes in life you have to make sacrifices, and this just so happens to be one of them. So. You know.
I see. Ren says, funny that this camera focuses better than the other one. So true. So true.
Literally.
Yeah,
and also, it picks up the light a little bit better as well.
It's really good, isn't it? That's what I'm saying, right? So everybody always makes fun of like analog horror. They're like, oh, it's like super crappy quality. But come on, look, Jraylor is the best living example right now, using a VHS camera. Look at that. You tell me that looks like shit. It don't, does it? It turns out analog was pretty fucking good, huh? Nah, it's all right. I am big. One could say 50 feet, 50-foot ant. I would say so. Yeah, true. Do not mock me. I can't lie. It looks fucking awesome. Yeah, it really does. It really does look really good as that camera. I'm pretty jealous now. I am pretty jealous.
I don't know if there's like a point of it being bad quality to analog, because if it's analog horror, then it's got to be old.
Yeah, it's just the older format compared to digital. Exactly, it's just the older format.
So it doesn't really matter if it's good or bad, as long as it's recorded on like an old camera or like an old piece of equipment. That is really
Yeah.
fun. Could you imagine if someone made a horror series on some like oscilloscope or some shit? That would be kind of silly.
I could believe it though. I could believe it. You
We
know what?
have to
I'm
some
waiting.
notes.
I'm waiting for the meta glasses horror. That'll be where it's like recorded entirely through somebody's meta glasses or whatever. That'd be fucking
You know what's
ridiculous.
funny? It's not exactly on those lines, but I've had the thought of when I'm doing my filmmaking, when I'm doing my films, I've thought about as a POV camera, either using meta glasses or using the Quest 3 headset. that
Oh
I've
yeah,
got,
yeah.
just to innovate, just to kind of see the experiment a little bit. Just kind
That's
of.
an idea. You know what horror in VR, like that kind of a found footagey horror like that. That'd be kind of interesting. I'd be curious
That'd
how
be an
that would
interesting
work.
I'd probably experiment at some point, but I've got too much shit
Yeah.
going on. So
I know, right? I want an analog horror series to use RCA's vinyl CED format instead of VHS. Interesting idea.
That is an
Okay.
idea.
I mean, you should get on that, Skivvy, and you should let us know because that sounds really eccentric. That's really interesting. I think that'd be interesting
cool.
proof of concept type deal. Exactly, Ren. Exactly. It's quite an idea. So surveillance state horror with meta glasses. Exactly, Zyron. Right? Exactly. It'd be. I mean, I'm sure you could do some goofy things with it too, but you're right. There'd probably be some really weird autocracy videos going on because it's like filmed from inside a detention center or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh god, actually no, that's getting really depressing now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Moving on. Today, as we have been with Jraylor before, we're here to watch more Periculum. Specifically, I've got the playlist up here. I'll go ahead and just give you a quick little brief rundown from what I remember from discussions up to episode 9 where we watched last time. So I remember what I really liked about discussions, jumping into the fact that it was the lads getting together. They were kind of dissecting the videos. They were trying to figure out what was up with Alex and what was up with the stalker dude and everything like that, which was really good. And I like the fact they didn't immediately just all be like, it's a ghost, it's a paranormal, it's a supernatural, we're being possessed by some kind of demon or whatever. They tried to rationale and reason some things out, and it was really I really enjoyed that. I like things that have a sensible logic. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I like it when the characters aren't just immediately like big old dum-dums, you know what I mean? Like, so that was good to see. Then investigations, they go try to check out some of the sites where they saw him appear in the videos. That was a really fun thing as well. And then the explorations, they kind of get back to the bread and butter of the channel, you know what I mean? They're like, we need to keep exploring, we need to keep doing what Periculum is, what the channel's supposed to be about, right? Just sharing cool bits of nature, talking about wildlife and stuff like that. And so they did, but that doesn't mean weird things didn't happen. And as I was talking to Jraylor before the stream, what's up with that fucking briefcase? Obviously, don't spoil it, but that for me was a big moment. Like, what the hell's like? I haven't really seen a briefcase in any other Slender series yet. No, that doesn't mean that isn't out there, but it's the first time I've seen one. So I'm kind of really scratching my head. I'm a little curious as to what he's cooking here. So really, really interesting. Yeah,
excited for you to find out.
Good. But besides that, they checked out some really cool sites. They also went on to a railway which may or may not have been abandoned, but doesn't really matter because what are you, a cop? So we're going to jump into Charlie's Footsteps number 1, which is Charlie's perspective from one of the previous explorations, but it'll give us a bit of a refresher, you know what I mean, from Charlie's perspective. I think that's a pretty good idea. So, without further ado, oh, by the way, I'm using a different browser. Everything should work as usual, but let me know if something ain't, because it's first time for everything, right? Let's jump on in. Charlie's Footsteps, Embracing Nature.
This is Charlie Calvin, reporting live from wherever this place is. This is huge. Look at this. There's my buddy Mitch, and there's Jack.
It's already great quality. Real nice. Oh my god, we don't need to go that high. Let's do 1080. We'll do 1080p.
Blame Charlie for that, not me.
No, it's fine. Not saying we couldn't go up higher.
No, 100%. No, I'm just saying. So Charlie's Footsteps is fully managed by the
History's
actor
pretty fun.
that plays Charlie.
I wish I paid more attention to it in class.
I don't have any control. I primarily just influence.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
I wonder if those guys camcorder fix.
maybe the beginning of Periculum,
I mean,
it was
I've
purely
watched the videos and it's still a bit glitchy.
Charlie's
But
actor
super fun.
editing.
Hmm.
But nowadays it's
Oh, look,
been
the bench.
handed over to me to do the editing. Just
What,
purely
what
because-
is that stuff on the bench?
But I've still got
looks like rice.
the obviously got
Oh,
Charlie's
nice.
actors,
Water.
you know, input and stuff like that on like decisions.
I really
and
like
stuff.
water.
Right.
And yeah, so the account is still managed
I like
by
water a
Charlie's
bunch.
actor, but the videos are edited
No,
by me
doesn't
with
like-
the descriptions,
Yeah, didn't I
and
mention
some
it?
of the titles are managed by Charlie's actor.
Oh yeah, I said something like, yeah, I'm gonna start recording.
Oh, right. It's kind of nice.
Mhm.
That's nice. Well, I'm sure I'll try finding your channel and linking it.
I dropped a comment on one of your videos, so
Oh, did you? I've not been getting
That's true, he did.
notifications for comments yet. Maybe
We did see
I'll have a
that.
look at comments after this video and I'll give
It's
you lots of
very
replies.
funny.
sure.
Look
Wow.
at this.
Look how massive this place
It
is.
looks so much prettier from Charlie's.
And during winter, you can kind of see everything now that all the leaves are falling off.
Wow.
Control back of the head.
Gorgeous. Oh my god, this is a huge kind of...
The
This
sky
is
helps so
massive.
much. The
Whoa.
sky looks so good.
Oh my god, that is huge.
That is amazing.
It doesn't come across right on camera. To be fair, I don't think it ever does. That is a very steep.
Oh, it
hill.
does?
Very steep.
Oh wait.
Yeah, look.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
We could somehow get close to it. That would be good.
Let me just zoom out real quick.
mean-
See that?
There's nothing stopping us. If we go there, there's nothing stopping us.
You could.
Let's go. It's just
Yeah?
down. Wait, guys.
Oh. His
Panel.
history.
Come on, let's go read, guys.
Jack, you love history, right?
Yeah, I'm sorting what I need to do the phone of someone I want to know.
Clearly.
We get Charlie's POV of Jack's silly
I like
run.
being on these episodes.
God, I love it.
Gives me something to do.
Aw.
I'm still not over my sickness yet, but hopefully I can recover soon.
A little Charlie talk. That was cool. Okay.
Portland Park, known locally as the Quarries, was once an important source of limestones for both building material and lime burning. Stone from the quarry was used in the construction of the Houses of Parliament.
Really?
The park was a gift from the Duke of Portland and for more than 100 years has been used as a leisure park. With a bandstand, I think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bandstand.
Children's play area, bowling green,
A what?
and even a rifle range.
Even a rifle range?
Recently, it evolved into a local nature reserve and a site of special scientific interest due to its abundance of flora and fauna.
I know someone who would love a rifle range.
Who?
Is it you?
No, I'm not. I'm not into guns. I know someone who does though.
No, we can go look down that stream.
I was about to say, you didn't strike me as the type of person to like guns.
We could go down
Ooh.
that stream.
There's a railway crossing. I love railway crossings.
Oh, I thought that stream, bro.
Well, at least we found out what Mitchell likes.
Yeah. Hey, history and.
God,
not
look at you
guns as
run.
much as I'm guessing
So
you guys
excited.
knows, But
Yeah.
No,
God. Oh my
Charles
God.
Mitchell.
I prefer the olden time weapons.
Yeah.
But we know our friend here like. Fuck.
I'm more of a sword type person.
Depends what type you're referring to. Just how many.
I like claymores.
Makes sense.
Claymores are nice.
They're pretty mature.
Yeah, they're pretty
Labels are
big.
nice.
Like,
Charlie 2024.
would be funny to own one, but like, I know a lot.
But I don't know if you'd be able to hold it. Well, you
Trust me,
could,
there's
but
a
you would have to hold it a bit of it over your shoulder.
Yeah,
They are pretty
I,
big.
I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it. Or really strong enough to own one. Oh god. Oh. This is a bit awkward.
That's so good.
Wow.
It's such a great shot.
Yeah.
Mostly abandoned. So.
Soak it in, Charlie.
So it's a perfect thumbnail or a band album.
It really
you know?
is.
Yeah. It's a great glow.
Oh. Oh. Look at that beautiful view.
It's damn nice.
Amazing, isn't it?
So much better on Charlie's camera.
It looks like a church.
Shocking,
Yeah.
I know. But, you know.
Isn't it? Everything's humongous here.
God, you're right. Seems we're at the perfect lighting to get some really good shots. I might include some in my video, just like some photo shots.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
I should start including the captions and the photos in my videos.
Yeah, I made note of your kind of glitches in my little footage.
This light is green, by the way.
Huh?
This light is green.
Oh, right, yeah, from earlier. Well, only one thing to do.
I am quite confused how.
I would just like to preface this by saying I had
Yeah.
no ideas how train lights worked at the time, and therefore Mitchell had no idea how train lights worked at the time.
Do you understand more now?
Yes.
Do you understand if there are lights, it's probably live?
So, how much is this stretch? Okay. Okay. Train. If a train light's green, that doesn't mean that there's a train on the way, unlike what I previously thought. A green signal just means that the way is clear.
It's open.
For you to just go full speed or the maximum speed, of course.
Yep.
An amber light means that there's a red light ahead, so you should start slowing down. And then red light
Means you better be stopped.
So yeah, at the time, Mitchell / me had the idea, oh, a green light. That must be a train coming soon. That must be a train coming. And that was my knowledge throughout when I used to like trains as a kid. I was very wrong. It's not how that works. So Mitchell, I think, was just presuming that there was some kind of phantom train, which is not the case. It was just there were no trains on that line, and there were no red lights or amber lights, so it was just green. So that is the explanation as to why it's always green. Not because it's broken, but which it isn't, but because the way is clear, just in case any trains do decide to go to push forward, to go forward.
No.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Hope you enjoyed the Jraylor's hot tips of train signals. Please be sure to like and subscribe and donate to the cause so Jraylor can learn more about trains. Thank you. And maybe if you're lucky, he'll see an actual one on camera, and maybe he'll record it.
Just
Maybe.
for you guys.
Maybe. But it's got to hit like 100,000 likes. It's big numbers to do that, you know. Let's get up there.
Okay, well, another username. I am an aspiring train driver, and I'm actively volunteering at a train heritage railway. So, I gotta know my stuff, you know what I mean?
He's got to know.
Shut up, Evil Joe. Shut up, man. Always bullying me when I try and feel good about myself.
Oh. He's smart. You know, it's all right.
Well, I'd assume they'd still keep it in use if trains do come down here. In the rare chance that they do.
Yeah, that's what I want to go explore before the end of this video. Because again, I did say this is massive, and it's not going to be big enough for a single video.
That's right.
I'm not taking
Trains
the
are-
chances like episode 2 when that was 20 minutes long. Jeez.
Well, my footage is already on 7 minutes, so we've
My
been here
footage
a
is
while.
already on 11 minutes coming up,
Wow.
so
We're gonna have some real jam-packed videos here.
yep. We're just going to hope you don't feel sick anymore, but at least it looks like you're improving. You seem to be getting better.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Not
by a large margin.
not by a large margin, but
No.
you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least you were able to join us this time.
Yeah.
You're able to join us in that completely. Good
Been,
for us.
been caught up with studies a lot too.
Yeah, I think all of us have really.
Yeah, with the deadline and everything, I'm kind of prioritising a lot.
Fair enough.
This is real muddy territory.
Let's see this river.
Sure. Oh god.
Stuff like that.
Mitchell nearly tripped.
Oh.
If I'm not careful, I'm going to be the one who's tripping next. God, this is really muddy. Hey.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I'm all good.
You sure? That's pretty violent cop.
Yeah.
Seems a bit busy, man.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
No problem, man.
I know, Skivvy's caught it. Oh no.
Stream. It looks a bit dirty, I won't lie.
Just know that this is not suitable for you to jump in, Charlie. I know your thing with water. Alright?
Oh man.
Oh, come on, you wouldn't want to jump in that.
Yeah, you're right. It does look pretty murky.
Yeah. Not suitable. Let's continue going up.
Where does the water lead?
Well, it's leading down here.
It seems to be going downstream to
So there.
there, but then there's
Not just flooding everything.
no. That's just there's no outlet. It's just
Well,
a
it's going in somewhere. So. Maybe it's going in the ground.
yeah, perhaps. Makes me wonder. I wonder how the water's kind of coming down. There's got to be some kind of water supply further up. Oh, sure, coming.
Pretty big bit.
It is actually. Oh my god, Jackie, you gonna try and cross the...
No, come on.
Say that not.
No, you should not. There's no chance any of us are crossing this.
I'm not standing here. I mean, you would probably cross it, but no.
Yeah, I probably would.
Go.
Yeah?
Just don't fall on it. It's good night.
Yeah. Last thing I want is to...
Look at this archway
in.
that this tree's forming.
Oh. Oh. This is really steep. I shouldn't have worn these today. Oh,
Pretty cool, isn't it?
yeah. How the hell did I get further from here? Kind of screwed myself over. I've kind of really screwed myself over here. Alright, let's, I'm gonna cut the footage and re-ping it when I'm back with the others. Yeah, compared to everything else, it looks...
At least Charlie's doing a better job of
I
saving
wouldn't
his time.
say
than Mitchell.
abnormal, but...
The battery's been halved. And we've been recording for 15 minutes for me. Which means I think we should probably head back up and do an outro for our videos.
Yeah,
Careful getting back up now.
let's do that.
Remember, slippery.
It's really slippery. I'm gonna just cut the footage again. Sorry, just a bit slow.
Really cold. My hand. It's freezing, feel it.
Oh yeah, no. Bring your fingers that are probably the coldest.
Oh god, you are cold.
Oh, you're so warm, Charlie. You just have your hand inside your pocket.
Yep.
What about your hands with your phone?
I don't know, you can feel that if you want.
I mean, this one's quite, about the same. Same temperature. Oh god, I almost slipped on that one. Let's do it here. Try and get one more. I know what we should post.
Yep, episode 7.
7 of Periculum.
Episode 7 of Periculum, and
And this is only just part 1 of how many, I don't know.
I'll
Of
probably be doing
exploring Portland Park. Portland Park. That sounds like a nice name, doesn't it?
it does.
Like a really nice name for a park.
Kind of has a legal turn to it.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Well, thanks for watching my first episode from the Charlie's Footsteps channel. Be sure to like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye bye.
Bye, Charlie. Addressing recent developments. So he's got decent little movie maker software going on.
Yeah, this is Charlie's epic video editing skills coming into play here. So
Let's see how this goes.
Hey guys, it's Charlie. So I know a couple episodes of Periculum ago, I think it was the investigations. Yeah, the investigations. I mentioned that I was going to make a little post on my channel about this. So if there's anybody on my channel who have not seen Periculum, the channel my friends are running, they've had a run-in with this really creepy stalker dude, who I've kind of just nicknamed Stalker Man. So we're just gonna call him Stalker Man for the rest of this video. So it started in episode 5. It was for episode 5 and 6. That's where we found Stalker Man, and yeah, that was wild finding that out. Because up until now, I had no idea that things were that bad. I just kind of naturally assumed, hey, you know, my buds are making a video. Cool. So here's where I reach out to you guys, because I want some help.
That's true.
If
Another
you know
username.
anything,
The happy
anything
music while talking about a stalker.
about this, like, stalker person, stalker man, reach out, or just, like, say something. My YouTube comments are always open, but let's keep it friendly, let's keep it, you know, no accusatory statements, no just like, no sitting there and being like, ooh. But yeah. Also, I wanted to so thanks for watching. If you've stuck around till the end, thank you. I love you, I support you. Thank you for your support, and I shall be back soon for more epic Periculum adventures. Hopefully we don't run into the stupid stalker guy.
Epic Periculum adventures.
That's it. See ya. Bye.
I did not have epic curriculum adventures in math, I can tell you that.
That's quite funny. Oh, I even have a little...
This was an episode where I gave Lewis, who was Charlie's actor, full free roam over how we wanted to film Charlie and how we
Right.
wanted to edit Charlie.
and just make it feel like it was Charlie as like
I
an
think-
actual person. It's
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
The main reason that he used the song is because this is one of the pieces of music that I think Windows 7 came but defaulted downloaded with. So,
Makes sense.
but yeah, the music, none of this video I had any kind of creative control over. It's just kind of.
I think
was-
it's
it was
I
Charlie.
I think it's great because again, especially with it being like Charlie's own like personal channel, quote unquote, it does feel like it kind of really embellishes the fact that these are all separate individuals and do things their own way, right? It's a believable thing that somebody would put up a video like this, you know, and I think it's really fun. It's fun and authentic, and
Yeah.
it feels good. It feels, you know, just having a bit of fun doing their own little thing and be like, oh yes, we're in a weird situation, guys. Let's try to figure it out together, kind of shit. And it's like, yeah, okay. This is very creator energy. It's very, very funny.
Exactly.
Yeah, I dig it. But yeah, that was interesting with the little my guess based on what we saw in there with the random quote unquote distortion glitch, whatever. I feel like this video was supposed to be a little bit longer. It feels like part of it was almost erased because of that distortion. That's I don't know if that's true or not. That's just the vibe I kind of got.
Well, I would have to ask Lewis on that one.
That's fair. That's fair. It's interesting that. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Why do they not want to meet the malevolent man? I think he's very nice. You think the malevolent man is very nice? Aw, I'll be sure to let him know that. You know, next time we see the malevolent man. Slayed the house down. To be honest. Ren used Windows Movie Maker from an old Everyman Hybrid tribute on an old channel that I have access to. Wish I knew which version. God, yeah, older Windows Movie Maker was actually pretty good, to be fair. Even that, and I know like on the Mac they had iMovie. I think they might still do. I don't know. I haven't used a recent Mac, but back in high school, which again for me was 16 years ago, I remember there was iMovie when I was in graphic design class. So. Yeah, and even that, again, some of the pre-built stuff are honestly all right. They're honestly not that bad. I mean, could be better, of course. Like, I know DaVinci Resolve, but, you know, they do a job. They do a job if you need a quick little thing put together, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. And let's see, if I remember right, I saw something earlier that I skipped, apparently. Wolf Winter was asking a question, and I kind of missed it. Let's, we'll address it here real quick. Because it seems kind of interesting. Let's see.
Yeah, it was about wanting thoughts
Using
using like a mini
body cam, yeah, to film for a Slenderverse. You bought a clippable one with magnetic clip to practice. Okay. You know what? I think it's a pretty good idea, honestly, because again, like I know for me, I use a GoPro mainly for like it looks like Jraylor's got some stuff as well. But I know for me, I use a GoPro for whenever I was doing the urban exploration stuff, and it would be clipped to the body or my head or something like that. I think it's honestly a good idea because it feels, again, a little bit more immersive, like you're seeing it from very specific cameras, and that's a lot more fun, you know what I mean? See? Exactly. Great minds think alike. You need, like, harnesses, or, again, you got, like, a head strap or something like that. It's a really fun idea. Yeah. It's a really fun idea. I don't know if any other Slenderverse series has done it. I haven't seen them all, of course. But I think it's a good idea.
I hate to be a spoiler, but there is a reason this was purchased, so I won't delve further. But yeah, you can get these on Amazon for like, I think this was like 70, 80, maybe 80 quid, $80 retail.
Not bad.
MSRP, so it's pretty good. Audio is shit. It's gonna be.
Well, yeah, but
it
you
comes
just
with
separate
this.
microphones, yeah.
But yeah, if I can recall the ones that Marble Hornets used, it was a GoPro.
Yeah,
I believe, and it
Ren
was
mentioned that as well. Not sure what the camera was, but it was a chest cam. Yeah.
It was a chest-mounted GoPro, I believe it was. Not sure which type, but it was a GoPro. That's all I know.
Yep.
But yeah, I think really for me a Slenderverse series is just about doing whatever you want, and if you think you want to use like a body camera,
do it.
I'll usually put a reason behind why you do and use certain things. Like, for example, there is a reason why the body camera gets used in my series. There's a reason why Mitchell has an old ass camera instead of an iPhone 10. There is a reason behind a lot of things, and I think if you want to add some merit to your series, it's always best. Maybe don't overthink why is X X. Like, don't have a why for almost everything, but I would say probably some of the most integral stuff, like the equipment, why the characters know each other, etc. I think that's probably a good thing to have a why put
Yep.
behind them.
You do need some
So,
explanation. I completely agree.
You can have whatever media you want, but maybe put a reason behind it instead of for the fun. But again, it doesn't always have to be serious. Like, I saw Periculum as a little fun thing, and I didn't take it serious at first. So just go wild, to be honest. But that's my little optional tidbit of advice. Is just kind of use anything you want, but if you want to be a little bit more, give it a little bit more merit and put a little reason behind it. It makes it a little more fun, in my opinion.
1,000%. Yeah, and it could be just a little throwaway line, like some characters just say that, we're like,
yeah, exactly.
I've got this camera that my grandpa got me, so I thought I'd try it out. There could be any stupid reason as to why they're using it, but I completely agree with Jraylor. If there is kind of some little explanation, doesn't have to be insanely over the top, it does just help. It helps just kind of pull it in a little bit more. Or again, like maybe your characters decide, maybe I'm gonna do some nature stuff, and that's why I've got a chest cam. Maybe I also ride my bike, and I have a channel where I do things with that, and that's why I've got the chest cam. There's so many ways you can argue it. And again, you could just be like, I just wanted to use it. And it's like, yeah, okay, it's a fair reason. You had it. You thought you'd do something with it. Boom. There's your answer.
Exactly.
He's good. He's good as Jraylor. Listen to him. He's pretty smart. He's pretty clued in.
I just say stuff.
You do, but I agree with it.
You guys want to listen to me? Go ahead. But...
Oh, hang on. Skivvy. I remember trying to do a first-person kind of thing in my first series. I just taped the camera to my hair. Did not work the way I thought it would. I was also 7. By camera, I mean 3DS. Oh, but that sounds so cool, though. So wait, you taped
really good,
a 3DS to your head? That's a wacky idea, but the fact is, you gave it a go.
Yeah.
That's
so
pretty cool.
Great to experiment.
Absolutely.
Just go wild with stuff. So.
Yeah. You're going to have to dig out that footage, because I kind of want to see the 3DS camera hair tape thing.
I'm so curious.
And it might be terrible, but I still kind of want to see it. So
yeah,
find that footage for us. Oh, God. Right.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
You can't? Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's fair enough. These things happen. Shame, but not your fault. These things happen. Let's crack on, shall we? Right. Next up is intermission.
Hello. It's Mitchell here, and with the other 2 buds, Alex is still not interested in doing our stuff. But we come to you today to kind of elaborate on future plans for this channel. We're still going to be doing it, but we think that we kind of need a bit of a break, since stuff has been kind of going on, and things are getting quite hectic right now. We've got a mysterious briefcase, and we've got that stalker, and on top of that, we're not doing so well, because we're all sick. Charlie, your sickness is just kind of still not changing.
So sorry.
Yep. And then me and you've recently just got our sickness after episode 7. I don't even recall recording, by the way. Like, I don't even remember going to that park with you. Like, I don't have any recollection of that.
You know that briefcase?
Yeah.
Did you actually find out if it was real or not?
No. He keeps claiming it is, but I've never seen it. I did see the footage though.
Was it there?
Yeah. There was an actual briefcase in the footage that Jack recorded. Didn't you watch the investigations?
Bro. Don't you watch the channel? Bro. Fake fan, huh?
Can't believe this, Charlie. Oh,
Our friendship
so
is
much time and
tarnished.
effort. This cannot be this can't be resurrected.
There's a bit in the recording where some kind of distortion happens, and then Jack kind of, for some reason, wanders off, and then he goes to like a wide area, kind of like over there.
Right. Yeah.
And then there's like an actual briefcase.
Yeah.
Like just standing.
Yeah. I was there for that. Well, we were off.
Yeah, but
elsewhere.
This is what Jack recorded. Jack was taking the camera with him, and he recorded the briefcase.
So the briefcase was actually real.
But then when we intervened and he whipped the camera around,
it was gone.
And then
it wasn't there.
When we look back, no, it's not there. I didn't see any briefcase when I was running towards Jack. I don't think you did.
But there was a briefcase on the recording.
On the recording? Yeah.
Jack, will you tell me the truth?
Yes. I wouldn't lie about seeing something specific as a briefcase.
Well, it did show up in the recording, so I guess I kind of have to give you some merit for that.
Yeah.
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 I'm still kind of freaked out. I'm still kind of... No, I'm not kind of, I'm really scared.
Where the hell did the briefcase go, though? If it was obviously there.
I have the slightest of clue. If anything, I have no idea. So now we've got two things to worry about. Some faceless prankster, which I'm still sure, but as you can see, there is no man in mask with no face or something.
The only thing I've seen is that this place is a lot more flooded than usual.
Water's higher.
It's not noticeable from this bit, but over there is where a panel was, where we could read.
One of the panels over there was like
Sunk.
completely submerged.
Yeah. No, we're not doing too good right now. You alright?
Yeah, fine.
You as well, eh? I've got terrible memory. I still don't remember recording that episode 7 for some reason. I usually do, but I just don't remember anything. So the main point of this video was going to be, we're kind of taking a break. We're not going to quit. I'm sure things will hopefully improve. Sicknesses will hopefully go away.
More Periculum coming soon.
More Periculum hopefully coming soon. And hopefully no more faceless stalker following us. And now we've just got a briefcase to worry about, which I'm hoping...
Hope it doesn't show up again.
Basically that. I was going to say it was like a one-off glitch, but it was fully there in the recording, so it couldn't have been a glitch. That would be ridiculous. So we're just going to hope it doesn't appear. I don't know. Yeah. Any other notes?
Well, what can we really do, really? It's just, we've been faced with a really tough time. We've not really dealt with something like this before. There's a guy of any kind of origin, probably paranormal, some shit like that. I know you don't believe in paranormal, Mitch, but like, it's kind of lining up too much to be just a coincidence.
Yeah.
But it would disappear out of nowhere. Like,
Neither do people.
that's some shit like right out of a Scooby-Doo movie.
You think? I don't know. My sleep's getting worse though.
You too?
Yeah, like maybe a few weeks ago, like maybe 2. I was getting like a good 7, 8 hours sleep, maybe 9 sometimes even.
Oh God.
Now it's like 5.
There's one
man.
number in front of saying the forbidden
5
combination.
hours.
What's that?
He was one number in front of saying the forbidden combination. He had 7 or 8 hours of sleep instead of take 1 away from 7 and 8, and he almost said the forbidden phrase, if you will.
You almost said a no-no thing.
He almost said no thing. Can't have that. Luckily, he dodged a bullet.
Thank goodness.
Which is great. Thank you, Mitchell.
Well done, Mitchell.
Good job, Mitchell.
Probably even 4.
You're getting like at least a couple hours more than me.
I think my hearing is a bit bad because I sometimes say random things in directions.
You hear random things.
Like, I swear, like, it's big, I swear I heard something, but it's something that was for me. For me, it was loud, but the reason I didn't say anything is you didn't turn towards that direction, so I'm pretty sure you didn't hear anything. No, I did. Keith, remember that? Besides, the cough I've been having, I've been fine. Just a few headaches, but I haven't had one recently.
I've been having a lot of migraines recently, actually. I had like 2 of them yesterday.
You got any painkillers or something? Give me just some of mine if you need them.
Could do.
That's a really bad.
So sudden. Just out of nowhere. I don't understand. All of this is going on, and all of it's just progressed like this extremely quickly. It's just kind of starting to panic me. I'm not sure if I think of him as a prankster anymore, because now I can't explain the briefcase.
I think it's actually paranormal.
You think we're catching ghosts on camera?
Well, as I mentioned before, the briefcase supposedly just appeared and disappeared. When we came, it was gone. When Jack saw it, it was here. It was present. The recording says that much. So, there's got to be something going on that we can't explain.
Jack's been hallucinating stuff in his head. Like hearing stuff that isn't there.
Here's the thing. Hallucinations are fine. Like, if you'd told me this before we reviewed the recording, I would have just chalked out to, oh, maybe you just hallucinated the suitcase. But we've actually seen the fucking suitcase on the ship.
Yeah, hallucinations are God.
It's on the recording.
Everybody gets those.
We don't need to see a doctor.
Either we're all collectively hallucinating, or
Something's going on. Or
something's
paranormal.
going on. Which,
Paranormal.
you're starting to understand where I'm coming from now.
Yeah. I've never been a believer, but
It's kind of hard not to believe it after all this.
you can't unsee something like this. This is crazy. How is this even happening?
Well, there's nothing we can really do.
I wish there was something we could do, like an antidote to this end or something.
Best thing I can think of is an exorcist, but what the fuck are we gonna need an exorcist for? Like,
Jesus.
I think we need to figure this out more before we even come up with a solution, because it's not like we're gonna just find a solution.
It's not that
This
easy.
early.
And it's not going to be that easy.
There's a dude stalking her, no face, briefcase that appears out of nowhere.
And disappears once we get close to it, apart from Jack.
Either Jack's a chosen one, in some kind of weird anime bullshit way, or
Sammy.
there's something we
funny.
don't know. That water looks pretty deep.
It's quite deep.
It wasn't like this before.
No. Everything's been getting more flooded now because of terrible rain.
It's been raining way too much.
This
I
is
like water, but
this is a prime example of it.
The wind.
There we go. It's even coming through here.
My favourite character.
It's the always ever recurring character as well, isn't it?
Yes.
But I like it. It's again just like, oh, you're out in nature when it happens. What could you do?
Hey, you got to credit Mitchell and basically myself, because this silly little thing is supposed to have wind protection for the microphone.
Wow.
Doesn't work.
No, I mean, of course it doesn't work. It's just a gimmick to get you to buy it.
Exactly, and that was the main selling point for me. The old vintage footage didn't really matter to me. What really mattered was the wind protection on the microphone. That was what truly mattered as a customer.
Well, I mean, the good news
And it
is your
doesn't
microphone won't break because of wind. You know, it's still gonna pick it up though.
That's true. There's also anti-shake technology. Yeah, there is wind. Actually, no, I'll show you like this. There is wind cut.
Oh yeah, wind
And I've had that on since day uno, and it doesn't cut the wind. But oh well.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, what can you do?
It is what it is.
Would you believe it? That's a panel.
I do remember.
That's a bit where you could read off the history of this place.
It's just a
And it's basically submerged.
Wait, did you guys hear that?
What?
From over that?
What?
Just very, very loud noise.
Can you describe the noise to us?
There was kind of a.
It's like a bang.
Like a...
We didn't hear anything.
Nothing. Not describe it.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, stay here, Jack. What the fuck is going on?
You're fucking losing it. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. That the briefcase, how it just appeared and disappeared, to Jack, I think he's probably losing his shit.
I think something's going on.
You know that paranormal thing that is going on?
Yep.
Maybe I'm onto something here. Maybe Jack really is a chosen one, some benevolent force. Because there's no way you'd fucking lose his shit this quick.
Such deterioration in such a short amount of time.
That's abnormal.
You think he might see a therapist?
He better, because, like, what? Do you even think a therapist could fix it?
What if no one can fix it? What if we're just like stuck in this giant rabbit hole of a mess?
If this is paranormal stuff, then we don't know how to fix this. It's just a matter of we just gotta deal with it. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Valid pressure.
Stuck. Alright, look, listen.
What are we gonna do?
I think we just gotta take it slow. We need to look back and reflect on everything that's happened so far since episode 1. Even before you were here.
Yeah, we
need to reflect quickly.
We need a break from the channel first to
Yeah.
fully reflect.
I want to talk to Jack about something. You come with. Jack!
Jack.
We need to do a bit of reflection. Come in.
Might want to make it quick because we've gotta.
Yeah, we gotta run quickly.
Bounce.
Right, we gotta start over. Episode 1, we started somewhere in the centre. Minor glitches, no stalker, nothing. Although, admittedly, Alex didn't seem too keen on conversing. But, I mean, that's kind of Alex for you, so I guess it's something not to blame. Episode 2 came here for first time, and the first appearance of you, Charlie. We found tents. Don't know if people were inside.
Yeah.
There's still glitches, but no guy. Episode 3.
No, because episode 3 wasn't the start of it.
Which one was episode 3? Where did we record that?
Was that episode 3 the Halloween episode?
Yes, it was. The glitches seemed a bit worse there. The glitches seemed worse there, but again, still no guy.
Episode 4
Although,
was...
I don't know if I'm kind of pulling names out of the hat here, but the audio started distorting when I mentioned Alex. I don't know if I'm just drawing random conclusions or something, but for some reason it distorted when I mentioned Alex and started talking about him.
First person of us who pointed out the thing in the background, which we didn't notice until we checked back through the recordings.
Yeah, episode 4 was your private investigation.
Yeah.
Then episode 5 is where things kicked off.
Episode 5 is where it started.
Episode 5
Because over there is where we stood.
Yeah.
And then down there.
You can go over there right now.
Oh, hell no.
Pretty flooded.
Yeah. Episode 5 was our first sighting of it.
What... Should we give it a name? The... Stalker?
I'm just going to call him Stalker Guy.
Stalker Man.
Stalker man.
Well, that was our first sighting of him over there. There was another one, I believe, directly after that. Episode 6 was when me and you went up, not really to a park, but it was more like an archway kind of walk.
With the bridge, right?
Yeah.
We saw it.
Yeah, and then we saw him in the tree line.
Let's start heading back to...
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is so much to handle and to process. I'm not even able to process this before the next thing happens.
Well, the best thing we can do is just take a break. That's all we need to do.
Yeah. How long do you think? A week, maybe?
Couple of weeks at most.
2 weeks.
Couple of weeks at most, because if we cram it all into a week, it's going to be taxing.
I feel like 2 weeks is going to be good enough for me personally, but
Yeah.
you guys take however long you need to.
I've got Christmas shit to deal with, so...
He has corrected me up.
Yeah, let's just try and have a good Christmas before something goes haywire.
Best thing I want is Mr. Stalker Guy fucking ruining my shit.
Yeah. Don't want him outside your window.
Yeah, no. That'd be
Really?
weird. That'd be
seem-
creepy.
He seemed really distant though, so
Yeah.
hey, maybe he keeps his distance.
Yeah. Not really just close.
Oh, God, Jesus. Alright, my hand's getting really cold now from holding this camera constantly. And also, we need to go back to college so we can make it on time. So, yeah, moral of the story currently today, taking a break. I'll be taking a break for 2 weeks. These lot take a break however long they need to. But this channel's going to be inactive for 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, everyone else enjoy. I'm going to put this camera away because it's way too hot. What?
No.
I thought you were going to say something, wasn't you? Oh, fuck this. Alright. Let's go.
Okay. I had some interesting little weird moments there, and I did notice that whenever Jack would kind of zone off to a certain direction or believe he heard a sound, there was the one little visual blip. That was interesting as well to know. So clearly there's some things going on. There's some things at play. It feels like at the moment that Stalker Man, we'll go ahead and call him that for the sake of the series, as you know the crew does. It feels like Stalker Man is so far. I mean, I don't know what's up with Alex. Obviously, that's a whole separate thing. I feel like Stalker Man is observing these guys, but is mostly interacting with Jack. I don't know whether he's trying to lure him maybe somewhere, distract him. Maybe he's already in his head. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought that was good. Little weird subtleties, little, acting a little off, but not super off. Like some of the series where it's like, oh my god, a character's interacting with them and suddenly they're completely different people. I like how Jack's still kind of himself, but like a little distant and weird at the same time. It's a really interesting little potential gradual change that's gonna be. And again, I mean, if it turns out like he interacts with Stalker Man properly at one point, and then he's completely different, I think that kind of makes a bit more sense. When you got a full on dose of it. So interesting, interesting. Okay, I thought that was pretty good. Jraylor.
Thank you.
Did you guys indeed take 2 weeks off? Maybe. But it's okay if you don't remember.
I can just say it's been a while.
It's been a while. That's fair.
I mean, with the things that are coming up in the next 3 videos, I don't think they would have spent 2 weeks. So.
Ooh. Well, I think you know what that means, everybody. It sounds like we have to watch Creator Connexio.
So, I've gone ahead and translated for both Nate and you folk. So, the title of this video is Creator Connexio, which translates to connection created, or as Google says, created connection, same thing. And the description, which is descriptions, the description translates to, I was able to do this here. This is my best shot at direct communication before I can meet you and tell you the truth in person. I spoke with a few people for a while now until I was caught. I was exiled, yet I managed to escape their borders. Now our paths are colliding, but I'm leading the way here. You must be ready. You must be ready. Fucking hell. You must be ready. And then the Periculum channel handle.
Another force at play indeed. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you gotta be ready, for that Wascally rabbit. You gotta be ready. You never know when he gonna come by.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's great. You must be ready.
I apologize for my.
You got to get that on a shirt now. That's fucking funny. You must be witty.
I apologize for my blunder.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Coming back.
We need to be ready. Come on.
Oh, it's funny. It's just funny. I can't help it. Okay, I'm ready. Coach. Put me in.
Let's go.
Charlie. A lot of Charlie. Quite ominous, quite interesting. An awful lot of Charlie going on in some of those visuals there, but it could be something, could be nothing. I'm not sure. It sounds like whoever this is wants to reach out to Periculum as a whole, anyway. And also, for those who aren't aware, these videos that are obviously very different are from a channel called Nuntius.
These are public videos too.
Yeah. So there you go. So next one up is Fair Hick.
Yes, which translates to almost here. And the description reads, trying to locate you has presented me with many slow-moving challenges. Nevertheless, I predict I can find you soon. Do not be afraid of my appearance. I am simply here to help.
While I cannot always promise to be good to you, I will do my best to help you deal with them. But if the reason they are coming after you is what I think it is, then you are in deep trouble. I will see you soon.
Fun, cryptic messaging. Also, I like the fact that, oh, don't be afraid of what I look like. That's always fun. So then we're like, oh shit, what does this guy look like? Okay.
Yeah.
And also Skivvy, we could check out the 3DS thing at the end when we've finished watching Periculum, because gotta watch the main attraction first. You know what I mean? But keep it in mind. We'll come back to you. Let's go. Alex. Briefcase.
Briefcase.
Claudaire. Is that?
I think there's an inbuilt translation feature into YouTube subtitles. If you go into settings, yeah, and then subtitles, options, auto translate, sorry, and then just find English.
Mean you don't want it in Flemish?
Yeah. Did you select it?
Yeah, I did. It's doing Latin to English now, but yeah, weirdly nothing has come up. Maybe Alex further back.
Maybe,
but
maybe
try.
it quite literally translated to nothing. See if it works. Oh well.
Definitely
I
on.
can translate it for you. So the first one, the Claudaire translates to too close.
Too close.
And if you want to try and rewind, put the normal Latin subtitles on, and
Yeah.
then see what the other one is. I can translate that for you too.
Might have been Prospero, but we'll see. Ah, that's Claudaire.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
And then the next one is
Proprius. I was close.
Proprius is closer.
Too close, but then closer.
Extremely too close.
Stop.
I like this entry. I'm pretty happy with its editing.
Oh yeah, well, I gotta say that these are quite good. I mean, again, for some people, I'd be like, oh, it feels like they're just playing around with editing stuff. It's like, well, yeah, but that's like the beauty of these kind of entries, right? You could just kind of really fuck around and learn some stuff with it. And it's really fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, these are quite interesting so far. Quite good.
I deliberately wanted to edit these videos to not try and overload the person watching, but primarily just to give off the sense, hey, this person isn't human in the conventional way, so they're not really gonna convey their messages as calmly as anybody would usually. So everything is all kind of creepy and weird.
Makes sense.
So yeah,
I like it. So this one is Perdidit et Infinite. I probably mispronounced it.
That's alright. So the title translates to Lost and Found, and the description translates to It has found you. You are in danger.
I do not know what it has done to you, but I sense that it has reached you. I am sorry. I wish you good fortune.
I wish you good fortune. You're probably going to die. Good luck. Let's see. Lost and found. Said some text maybe there. Hang on. Oh. O-W. Oh, no. Okay, so they're upside down and backwards. So, M-O-R-S. Maybe he's in, like, Morse code? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, you're talking about Mortis. I just don't see the...
M-O-R-S. Hi, Ruby.
Ruby.
I had to put in a little bit of more of a show.
Yeah, these are good, creepy, and ominous. I'm liking it. Zero.
Late.
How dare. Rick and Morty's. That's a great joke. Okay, more fun angles of the guys. Just looking at them talking at the school.
Latin is spooky, Ruby. That's true.
When in doubt, invert. Okay. Yeah. Pretty fun. Pretty weird. I clearly, whatever this entity, creature, being thing is, it's very weird, very interesting, but it's got a lot of ominous messaging going on, and that is quite concerning, because if it is not the ominous problem, then must be talking about, well, we would assume Stalker Man, I would guess, but that's the thing, we don't really know. We don't have enough information yet. This is pretty wild, pretty good. Too many briefs. So it's just the one brief, not too many. Just the one brief. It's just, it has many cameos. That's all.
It's a single one.
Just one brief.
So I have.
We're back to the Periculum. This is log 1, new beginnings.
Managed to get the camera on Mitchell.
Jack.
Don't think we'll mind.
Subtitles are in Latin.
You know it is. So I can keep it to myself to do what I need to do for now. So I got to remember to talk to Alex.
I didn't know I'd be learning Latin this way, but here we are.
Yeah, right. That's so strange they decided to be like, yes, that's probably what they wanted, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You know it is. So I can keep it to myself to do what I need to do for now. So I got to remember to talk to Alex. Something's been off with him. And I gotta find a way to talk with him. Something pretty off about him.
You don't say.
Don't know what, but might as well find out. I mean, Charlie's had his weird moments, but he's not off-putting. But Alex, no, something's weird going on. So I'm going to be keeping this camera, document my own things. Because might be nice to do it on my own, at least for now. Recently, didn't have headaches, pains. Could just be dehydration for all I know. Bit annoyed that the others didn't believe me.
Probably 75 to 80% of random screen flashes plus like audio cues, 75% of them do usually have a wee little message tucked away in that little quick flash.
Oh.
75% of the time. The other times,
It's just a flash.
they just glitch.
You trying to hint at the fact we should go back and maybe look into this one?
Primarily when the screen flashes.
Screen pressures. I'm ready.
Bit annoyed that the others didn't believe me.
Yeah, a little bit more flash.
Recently, didn't have headaches,
That's it.
pains.
Yeah.
Could just be dehydration for all I know.
Tucked away.
Oh my god.
Maybe the next frame? Ah.
This is one of the 25%. It's good to know, though. Good to know we should keep an eye out. I like it. I like it. Little secrets. Oh. Let's see what's he got there. Capti Mux Eris, you will soon be captured. Where on earth did you see that text?
You don't check your corners. It was in the final frame in the bottom left.
Final frame at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Could just be dehydration for all I know.
Ah, it's because the buttons hide it from my
Yeah, it
logic.
does kind of overlap.
That's a
Does kind of overlap.
yet another great album cover right there. Excellent. Okay. Interesting.
Bit annoyed that the others didn't believe me.
Gotta check recorders. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't check recorders. I'm a failure.
But at least they're believing me about briefcase. Luckily.
You gotta be more witty, mate.
I'm sorry. I'll try, Master Ulu.
My brain's going away soon.
Very detailed pointing.
That's
Right. Okay. P.S. I have to address this. This is terrible.
Okay.
I'm turning to the camera. Hi guys.
Thanks, man.
Jraylor. Excuse me. Just gotta pull myself up.
Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. The floor is yours.
Hi guys. My name's Jraylor, and I produced Periculum.
Give the floor.
Now, I have very important matters to address before we move on to this next entry. This was... Okay, I'm going to keep this very brief. Not another brief, but you know what I mean. This was at a time before I joined the Slenderverse community, and I was very deep. I really liked, and to be fair, I do kind of still do, liked Tribe 12's black and white videos, the threshold, you know what I mean. The little cool black and white video. So what you're about to see is that from wish.com. There's only 2 of them. Should be just 2. And after that, I've started building my own little more identity with it. So there's this one and then one more the Try 12 looking video, and then it's my stuff. So I apologize on behalf of myself 2 years ago, and that's kind of all I gotta say, really. Just wanted to put that out there before it happens, because it's very obviously from that place. So yeah.
It's good of you to address these things and give us a preface. Again, I mean, times are different, right? So the important thing is you've learned.
I do just really like the videos, and to be fair, I like how I've edited them. But obviously, they're not my style. I've moved on to my own style now, as I have said. And yeah, so
yeah,
I hope you enjoy regardless.
I get the funny feeling we will.
Cool. Would you like me to translate?
Go for it. So we have an in mentum tuam.
In mentum tuam. So the title translates to your mind. And the description is actually in base 64.
Wow, okay.
And the base 64 says, doesn't say that. Hello there. In all capitals, by the way, so you know they're serious. Hello there. We look forward to further talks. Try not to run next time. Signed by a M with a little squiggly line accent at the top of it. So it's a special M.
A-M, but a special M. Okay.
It's a special M.
Special M. We got a special guy. I like it. He's a little eccentric, a little fun. All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready, Nate.
Fuck yeah. Having fun? We enjoyed watching you run. We will get what we want. Big Mac meal from McDonald's. Enjoy our company. We enjoy yours a lot. Oh my goodness. Too fast for you. It's alright. We'll slow it down. We'll slow it down for you. Fucking A. In manibus malt. Communicamus is. Jesus Christ. In manibus. Oh, it could be Mali. Mali. In manibus Mali. Communicamus is. We like to confuse you with multiple languages, of course. Oh, he's got, hang on. We share, yep, I got you. We share.
That's my fault.
Oh, it's okay. We share in the evil of his hands.
That was me muting myself by accident. That was not you, Nate. That was me.
Cool. It's all good, man. No worries.
My apologies.
Nah, you'd have to apologize. Yes, we like to confuse you with multiple languages and symbols. But it's okay. The creator's here, and he, quite frankly, he resolves all of it. I just press the button.
I hope you guys can fuck away from me.
Oh, you best forgive.
And you forget enough.
Forgive. That doesn't sound right. Forgive.
No.
That one doesn't quite work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he ain't framing nobody. It's all good. It's all good.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh. I mean, you know, if you want to. You guys. Fucking funny, huh? Log 2. The search.
I'm
second one.
I've tried to find Mitchell recently. We haven't found anything. So I'm going to call up Charlie and try and find out.
Okay. You can keep playing it, but just want to point out, keep an eye on the phone that Jack pulls out and calls Charlie on. Just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Hello, Charlie.
See if you recognise it.
So I'm calling you because I need to know where Mitchell is.
Well, doesn't that look familiar? Where have we seen this before, chat? I have a funny feeling we saw it, but only moments ago. In a really weird fucking video. That felt like a French avant-garde thing.
Oui, Trebon. I have no idea what I just said.
Oui, Trebon? Yes, something. I don't know what Trebon is. I don't speak French, so I speak Spanish. That was my second language in school.
I'm jealous.
It was good language. It's a good fun language. But I like Spain. I like Spanish countries. I can't help it. It just made sense to learn Spanish. Yeah, so this is definitely the phone that was just in your super weird video that we just watched.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I guess that alludes to the idea that.
Well, I suppose it does get revealed in the. I think it's the video after the next one. Pretty sure. You will see. You will see why I asked you that.
Okay. Noted.
Okay. Well, I don't know where Mitchell is. Why?
Look, I just need to know where he is because I have something to talk to him about and it's important and I can't talk to you about it.
Well, here's the thing. I've just said that I don't know where Mitchell is.
Look, I just need to know.
Look, I don't know where Mitchell is. I have not seen him recently.
But if I ask you a third time, Charlie, then you'll definitely know.
And that's how that works.
Yeah, you keep asking the person who doesn't know, and eventually they're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
I love how Jack's getting irate, like, oh, this fucking guy, and it's like, is that fucking Charlie's fault? Like, come on. I love it. It's funny interaction.
But, like, why are you so desperate? Because surely we're all friends here, right?
Look, I just need to find him.
Well, why do you need why? Why?
Look, I just need to find him.
Alright. Calm down. It'll be fine. Let's just...
Coming back to one of the sites that we spotted him at.
Yes, I need to know where he is.
Okay. You mentioned that you needed to speak to him about something, but... Look, listen. Whatever it is...
Was that considered a black moment? No secrets. Okay, it's fine.
Sure,
Primarily in sequences when there's 2 frames and they're black and white.
Specifically, okay, cool, good to know.
All be fine.
That's right.
Relax, okay? Look, I don't know where Mitchell is. You need to calm down. You'll be fine. Yeah. I'll just drop him a text and, see where he is. If you really need to speak to him that much, why are you calling him?
Look, I can't find it. I can't call him. So I thought I should call you to see if you knew where he is.
Look, I'm gonna hang up. You need
Wait.
to calm down.
Wait, no. There's no need to do that.
I'm look, dude, you need to calm down. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Wait, no. Shut. God.
I'll ring you back as soon as I can. Alright, thank you. Bye. If you'd like to change your...
Charlie. I'll have to find some other way then.
I mean, obviously there's something up with Jack. Had that vibe from a couple episodes ago anyway. It's obviously escalating into something, which is interesting. But my current thought is I don't know if it's quote-unquote Jack at all. You know? Like maybe there's something possessing or controlling him to do these kind of things. Might not be the case. It could just be that he is forced to do somebody's bidding. It could be any number of things, right? Like we obviously don't have enough information and context. But it is kind of interesting to see Jack, who typically is quite a relaxed member of the crew, to be a little bit more irate, a little bit more snippy, and short with Charlie, and a very specific thing he's trying to do while also not divulging information, but still putting it on camera. So strange and interesting. It's curious. I think I'm very curious.
Yes. Very curious indeed.
Very curious.
Very curious.
Oh my.
All right.
It's Salve Ibi, Jack.
The title translates to Greetings, Dad. Okay, I'll stop.
It's fine.
Greetings there, Jack. And the description says, I have found you. I just need to introduce myself to you and to your friends as well.
Ooh.
To your friends.
Ooh. Jack, I'm here to meet your friends.
Better watch out. Better watch out.
Be not afraid.
What did I?
What did I? Where's Mitchell? And Charlie? Jack?
I'm so happy of what I've accomplished today.
Oh my god, it's funny. It's really funny. Let's see. Found you. See, you're wearing the Naruto. Oh, all kinds of real close shots. Oh no, he's already buried him in a stream. Fuck. A nice day out.
I think the squirrel killed them.
Oh my god, it's the squirrel. Holy shit.
The squirrel.
How on earth did he get all these... How is he so tall when he's recording the videos? That's crazy. Okay, so whatever it is has gotten real close to Jack, and Jack may not have any idea. That's fun. That's real fun. I also like the random new headcanon of the fact that it's the squirrel that's doing all of this. That's really fucking funny. It also explains why he speaks so funnily, so I kind of really like that. That's obviously not actually what's going on, but it's my backup headcanon. I think it's pretty great.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. It's fun.
Totally fantastic.
Really fun. I guess we're gonna find out what's gonna happen to the guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's going
Oh, and then this is okay. Log 3, phone call from Charlie fixed.
See, this little funny little tad bit, because one of the first non-exploration episodes was called Phone Call to Charlie, and now it's suddenly a phone call from Charlie. I think it's a nice little play.
Yeah.
Also, the title, and also if you wanna look at the description very quickly, Nate.
Yeah.
This is I call it a fixed version. The original export was fucked because of desync, which I did not mean to have that happen. So the video is horribly desynced. So I've put the actual entry next. If Nate decides to torture him, I mean, he wants to see the desynced version. I would kind of recommend against
five
it.
likes in the chat, and we'll do it.
How much we got, Nate? How much we got? Is it still 1?
I don't know.
We have 6.
We have 6. Oh well, that's enough. Okay, so we'll torture ourselves after we watch the fixed one. I also like the PS. Holy shit! Thank you for watching this stuff, Nate. I'm assuming you're talking about me. In which case, you're so welcome. It's turning into a real pleasure. Like I gotta be honest. I mean, when you get through the first kind of rough part, the first 2 hours of Periculum, this is starting to get a lot more interesting and a lot more fun, and it's really really good. So I'm getting very drawn in. So it's a super pleasure, and that's a great little fun Easter egg that maybe people in the future watching Periculum will be like, "The fuck is that? Huh? Who's this Nate?" And then then they're gonna find this live stream maybe at one point, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this fucking douche! Jesus Christ!" Okay.
Guess we'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, phone call from Charlie. Fixed.
on, guys, but Charlie's calling me. Charlie?
Jack?
Yes, it's me.
So... Right. Why do you have Mitchell's phone?
Well, he dropped it, and I thought it would, I should pick it up to do my own.
Hold on. What's been happening? Because I've been watching the channel, and I've been seeing your findings. So first you have Mitchell's camera, and now you have Mitchell's phone. What's going on?
I took the camera because it'd be best for my own documentary and my own purposes.
Suspicious.
You know how easy it is to make your own channel and use your own stuff? You don't have to steal Mitchell's stuff.
True.
Well,
YouTube will let anybody make a channel.
Look, why are you doing this? Do you know something that we don't?
well, not too much besides the things that we already know.
Yeah, about the whole stalker dude. Yeah, right. Well, just... I don't vibe with the fact that you have Mitchell's stuff. You need to give it back.
So,
Jack, listen to me. know, and I don't know what you're doing with Mitchell's stuff, but you need to give it back as soon as possible.
Okay.
If there's something you know that I don't, then at least tell me. What we're all friends with.
Well, I haven't found anything new yet.
Wasn't the whole purpose of this channel to be a thing with friends?
I know.
So, why are you withholding information?
I told you I don't have anything new besides the things we have.
Oh, yeah, that's a given.
If I do find
whatever.
anything new, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. You better.
I will.
You better tell Mitchell too.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Did you say you hadn't seen him in a while?
Well, when I mean while, I mean not that long. I've seen him recently, but not in a little bit.
Whatever. Just, if you find anything new, just let us all know and give Mitchell his stuff back. Like, Mitchell his stuff back.
It's one frame, but right at the bottom right, I see RISUS. There might be another letter, but it's hard to see if there is. Could be crisis, for all I know. What's he got? Risis. Laughter. Ah. Nice. Very nice.
Stuff back. Like, you don't need to use his shit.
Alright. Fine. I'll give it back.
Yeah. Like, that's not cool, dude. Look, anyway, I'm busy, so I'll call you back later, okay?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Alright. See you, Jack.
See you, sure.
So, for those eagle-eye people who may or may not have been aware as well in that video, so this is obviously the phone call between Jack and Charlie that we got. But the location is what's interesting, because it's actually the location from the video that we saw just before, Salve Ibi Jack. So this was specifically where Jack was being filmed in that video. It's just pretty fun, in case you didn't quite catch that. But I did. Sometimes I'm eagle-eyed, and sometimes I am, thick as shit, so.
Happens to the best of us, Nate.
It sure does, but I don't mind owning that. I think it's fine, because usually I've got lovely people here to help out, and that makes all the difference. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Interesting. But so then this leads me to another question. So if he has Mitchell's phone, and I'm guessing based on the context, and you could obviously correct me, Jraylor, from the context of their conversation, it sounded like he was calling from Mitchell's phone to Charlie, or Charlie was calling Mitchell's phone and that was the phone, right? Now then, the question I have, right, is the video, the log video before, he's calling from the same phone.
Mm.
But Charlie doesn't seem weirded out by that fact that he's calling from Mitchell's phone, not his own phone. Could be an oversight, could be any little thing, could be something.
So, yeah. Primarily, the first time Charlie does it, he isn't aware about its status being stolen per se. So he's under the impression that maybe him and Mitchell are together at, well,
even though he's trying to find Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's fully registered with him until he's noticed. And then also Mitchell has reached out to Charlie behind the scenes in a different format, which he will say, believe in the next video.
Right.
Which that does get explained.
It's just that Charlie even says, why don't you try calling Mitchell?
Yeah, exactly. So Charlie isn't really aware of that. I think what it is he sees a phone ring him, and he doesn't really look too much as to
Doesn't
who it
look
is. He
click
usually
with
just
him right away.
answers.
Mm-hmm.
No, so he usually just answers straight away.
Cool. Yep.
And then he sees the channel and then notices, wait a minute, you're not Mitchell, you're Jack. Give him his shit back. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, that's I'm satisfied with that. Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I recognize it's a teeny bit silly, but
it's really not that bad. I can believe that some people have oversight of these kind of, they don't think about some of these things. I could definitely believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time for the desynced phone call from Charlie. We had more than 5 likes. That was the criteria. Let's listen to the original version.
Good God.
I don't know what's going on, guys, but Charlie's calling me.
Just need to refresh our memories, you know?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Jack?
Yes, it's me.
So... Right. Why do you have Mitchell's phone?
Well, he dropped it, and I thought I should pick it up to do my own.
Hold on. What's been happening? Because I've been watching the channel, and I've been seeing your findings. First you have Mitchell's camera, and now you have Mitchell's phone. What's going on?
I took the camera because it'd be best for my own documentary and my own purposes.
You know how easy it is to make your own channel and use your own stuff? You don't have to steal Mitchell's stuff.
Well,
Look, why are you doing this? Do you know something that we don't?
well, not too much besides the things that we already know.
Yeah, about the whole stalker dude. Yeah, right. Well, just... I don't vibe with the fact that you have Mitchell's stuff. You need to give it back.
Sure.
Jack, listen to me. I don't know what you know, and I don't know what you're doing with Mitchell's stuff, but you need to give it back as soon as possible.
Okay.
If there's something you know that I don't, then at least tell me what we're all friends with.
Well, I haven't found anything new yet.
Wasn't the whole purpose of this channel to be a thing with friends?
Why not?
So, why are you withholding information?
I told you I don't have anything new besides the things we have.
Well, yeah, that's given.
If I do find
whatever.
anything new, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. You better.
Alright.
You better tell Mitchell too.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Did you say you hadn't seen him in a while?
Well, when I mean while, I mean not that long. I've seen him recently, but not in a little bit.
Whatever. Just, if you find anything new, just let us all know and give Mitchell his stuff back. Like, you don't need to use his shit.
Alright. Fine. I'll give it back.
Yeah, like, that's not cool, dude. Look, anyway, I'm busy, so I'll call you back later, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. See you, Jack.
See you, sure.
Now, the only thing I'm going to truly say that you really get away with this desync is the fact that because you don't really see any mouths moving or anything like that, a lot of it you can easily just get away with, and be like, it wasn't desync until obviously the end part there is, especially where it's the most obvious, like, oh wow, the video's not there anymore, even though the audio is still going. I also have had desync problems with a couple of things over the years, and more recently with a Minecraft horror video that I did. But I was at least luckily I was able to fix most of it, which was good. But I understand the pain. I do understand the pain.
I'm not sure how it happened, to be honest with you. I don't
Yeah,
really remember, so.
I am the same.
I don't know how I could mess it up, because all I had to do was export at the same frame rate, at the same resolution I've always been doing.
Yeah, right. And yet one time it like doesn't do it as normal, and you're like, the fuck has changed? Yeah, it is so random.
Silly.
It really, really is. Oh god, that it scared me the first one I opened up that video, and I was sitting there like, come on, man, this was actually like really good, and I'm really pleased with how it's turned out and everything. I'm like, now I gotta like erase 15 minutes of it because there's no fucking video for it. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel your pain. I do feel your pain. Even the chat, yeah. Nobody can tell what the desync is, but yeah, as you could tell, at least the more obvious part was at the end when the video just stops, but the audio keeps going. That's usually the biggest tell. Unless you could see lips and you could see very specific events, then it's very obvious. But yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Not bad.
I would suppose it's probably just something of me being a little perfectionist of myself. I suppose I always just... An artist is always going to be their worst criticizer, as everyone always says, and it is very true. It's definitely worse with me. Yeah.
I mean, you fixed it. I mean, that's the only good thing about desyncs. Like, so long as they're not like a consistent, weird, gradual desync, if it's only like, oh, okay, they're off by a bit, but they are both still the same, then it's not too bad of a fix. So it's good to see. It's good to see.
Okay.
Well, what's up next?
We shall find out.
Recovery. Ooh, 16 minutes. So this might be our last video of the night, and then we'll kind of wind down, because I know Wolf Winter had a little something he wanted to maybe show us. We'll kind of hang out a little bit, have some little chats, maybe talk to Jraylor a little bit, wrap up after that. Sound good, everybody? Probably not. I'm sure you wanted to go longer, but, we have to be reasonable adults after a point, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Let's do it. Recovery.
So I'm here. Just before I go here to do some things. Oof, the area's pretty weird.
Still got the jack cam.
Ooh, little hill. Jesus, water was nearly close to us. I see that whole area is almost decimated. Sorry. It looks different because it was once flooded. Very weird, but interesting. And here last time, see, a nice lake. Not as high level. Oh, funny. again. But where around the briefcase, well, I saw it and the others didn't, but in recording it was shown.
Well, fucking camera. Why did you fucking take my... Why did you take my phone? Why didn't you give it back?
I'm sorry.
You took my camera and you
Get
took
him,
my
Mitchell.
phone. Why didn't you...
Get him.
Sorry, okay?
Why? All I need to know is why. Why did you take the shit?
I had to document my own things.
Why don't you have your own phone for that? Do you not have a phone?
No,
You don't have a phone?
no.
Fuck's sake. Just don't do that fucking shit again, alright? Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
My phone's got my old, like, contacts and shit. Like, I can't get a hold, like, family and shit. Like, I can't...
I'm sorry.
Did any of my family text you?
Yes,
Oh.
your grandma.
Fuck's sake, fine. Was there anything important, or was it just like a, hello, how are you doing?
Just a simple hello and all that.
Fuck's sake, fine.
Jack, I need to know something, alright? Did you hit on my grandma? Jack? Jack? Did you hit on my fucking grandma, Jack?
I can't speak to the situation of this matter.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations. The evidence has since been removed off the phone, so we can't verify. Well, it just so happens here we actually have the we contacted your phone provider, and they actually have all the logs. It's like, oh, oh, I didn't know they could do that. Oh, he'd be trying to shout out Mitchell's fucking grandma, dude.
Dear God. What are you investigating anyway?
Before I would go here, because that
Fucking stalker guy?
Yeah, he was here in the past episode. Thought I'd investigate here.
Wrong place. If you're thinking the stalker guy, I was back at Newstead. If you want to go see him again, he's at Newstead. Well, was at Newstead. But he's not here. I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. Could be anywhere watching us now. Look, it doesn't matter. If we want to find the stalker guy, which is highly unlikely, if not impossible, if we want to retrace our steps, we need to go back to Newstead. Look,
You're right.
tomorrow, Newstead. Charlie's with family, so we can't bring him. Alex is doing God knows what, so he's doing his own stuff. He doesn't want to be a part of this project in the first place. I still need to talk to him about that. I don't understand why. It's just, like... It isn't like he's not been acting strange, per se. It's more... He doesn't want to be a part of us, but he won't tell us why, or... He's just said he's not interested, but... He confronted us about the whole stalker thing, and that's kind of what made us aware.
You could know more than we let on.
What makes you think that? It's just Alex, like he's kind of... Something about him?
Yeah, just something about him. It seems like he knows a bit more than we do.
You got like a Charlie feeling about this, don't you? Like auras, and senses and whatnot, don't you? Let me take a look at one more thing. There is one thing that I'm kind of curious about. That whole fucking briefcase thing. This is the spot.
Yeah, it's there.
We found nothing.
Well, I saw it, and in the recording, what was it?
That's what's kind of been growing on me. I don't know where here, but all of a sudden you started walking down here, and then you saw the briefcase. And then when me and Charlie came to you, it was gone.
I looked back to you, and when we all looked at it, it wasn't there.
What the hell do you think that was, then? Because if a briefcase is gonna fucking pop out of nowhere and then disappear as soon as we look away, is Charlie right? Is the paranormal real?
So far, all of us seem to point towards it. We guys is disappearing, reappearing, but appearing, disappearing. What's going on? We need to know. We need to find out.
We need to know about everything, don't we? We've got weird stalker fucking thing following us. And now we've got a fucking imaginary kind of briefcase that disappears when we look away. Next time we see we are not looking away. We are staring right at it. If it like disappears in front of us, that is otherworldly shit. But it's weird that I don't believe in it, but we've seen it. At least in person I haven't, but on camera and to your account, it's real.
I did see it.
Charlie brought this up in one of the other episodes. I think it was the investigations episode. What do you think could be inside? Anything? Or do you think nothing? What if it's like a empty briefcase, like a decoy or something? What if that's like a trick for the stalker guy to like walk closer to us and like grasp us?
That they wouldn't just put a briefcase unless there was something in it.
Or they might trick us. But into what?
Anyway, how did you know I was here?
Charlie, I can still contact Charlie by my laptop, which, yeah, I'll get onto that in a sec, but I contacted Charlie. Charlie contacted you, if I'm correct. He rang my phone and you picked up twice. He asked you last call what you were doing for the day, and you said something along the lines of, I'm going to record my own episode of walking.
Let's go back here. It's just the place we keep coming back to.
This is the thing. This is the place where it all started. Are you the reason that I'm locked out of the YouTube account?
No.
No? What?
No, I'm not.
I'm logged out.
What?
I'm logged out of my YouTube account. I can't get in.
I only took the camera and uploaded the videos. That's all I've been doing. I haven't logged anyone out. Everything should be the same. Also,
So I'm
we,
logged.
like, not split up, but in a way stopped until recently.
We were taking about a 2-3 week break from this whole shit. Now we come back to it and we're still so confused. It's in the back of our minds. I'm just trying to make sense of this whole thing. This whole guy following us. Episode 9 is the closest we've been to that fucking thing. When I look at when I looked at the video, distortion was horrible. And the guy himself, I think I was right. I don't think he has any face.
Yeah. No,
What the fuck is with that?
I don't know. Why, sure, he's most likely right with the whole paranormal deal.
If this is paranormal, then I think we're in the deep end. And I think we can get deeper from here, and I'm not liking it. Because now we've got a ghost briefcase, and now we've got some kind of stalker fuck doing random fucking shit with us. That's why you took my camera. To find out for yourself.
I need to know more.
Jack, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we need to know more. Not just you. This is a collective thing. All of us are in this. Because it's aimed at all of us. All of us serve a role in our friend group. Charlie is the one who just tags along with us and he helps out, but he's the most logical out of all of us. Although I think Alex might take that spot. Speaking of Alex, Alex is kind of the one who brought up the other pictures and whatnot, but he got disinterested afterwards. You were the one who brought up the name. And also and then there's me, who did the logo and everything, and then the channel itself, and basically who runs this whole thing. All of us have a part in this, and whether we like it or not, we got to accept one thing: we're being followed by some faceless guy and a ghostly briefcase. And that fucking scares me. Because up to this point, my life has just been fine. I've been living life like normal, just doing stuff like video games and shit. Hanging out with friends at college, and thought, hey, why not do a nature project where maybe we could go see some nice pictures of trees and some water and some bushes. And now some faceless guy in a ghost fucking briefcase. All of us have a part in this because Alex was the first to notice it. If not for Alex, we wouldn't fucking know we were being followed. That because of Alex, like, not to put the blame on him, but I feel more cautious now. Like, I feel like I'm being watched 24/7 even when I sleep. That fucking terrifies me. I don't want to be followed by some faceless prick. I just want to fucking live. And God knows what his purpose is. Like, what does he want?
But when you're out, you have to go back to Newster. We have to search around, see if we can find him. Or
If we
some
did,
evidence.
if we did an investigation, exploring here, and back the other one as well, I think it's only fair if we do Newstead too. Newstead is the closest thing that we ever got to him. Unintentional, but it's the closest we've ever seen him. There's so many answers we need from this. And Charlie's been stressing about this so much, I've had to try and calm him down. It's scary. Yep. Going back to Newstead tomorrow. We're going to upload it at some other point. Whatever we find, something needs to be of value. Because I'm not walking away with nothing.
Well, shit. Okay. They're kind of getting some of their convictions together. They're trying to figure out, what the fuck is really going on. They've got this resense of vigor going on. It's good. It's good to see. And they're trying to figure out what they can do. I like it. I feel like we've had some really good growth with these guys. Okay, shit. Well, it's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible to see where it goes next. But we should begin to wind down a little bit, everybody. I don't know if Wolf's still here. If you still wanted to show us his 3D.
I think that
Was
was
it Skivvy?
Skivvy, yeah.
It might be Skivvy. Oh yeah, because Wolf was asking the question about the thing. So Skivvy, yes, Skivvy, yes. If you have that video, you want to let us know. You want us to watch it? That'd be kind of fun. Oh man, chat. What are we thinking? What are our thoughts so far on Periculum in its current state? Yes, the 3DS thing. Yes. But yeah, no. Let's hear from chat. Let's hear from chat about your thoughts on Periculum so far, because it's. I know for me, I'm getting more interested as it goes on. I like the fact that it feels like, again, they are trying to figure out what's going on. They're not fully sold on any one specific explanation. They've got ideas, but they're ruling things out. Jack had a whole weird sequence go on there. We have this Nuntius character at play as well that we can't forget. Who knows exactly what's going on with that? It's weird. I still don't really, because he makes it sound like he is interactive with them. But we don't know exactly what and or how, unless the Jack stuff is part of that. Could very well be. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Let's see. Joe, slowest burn Slender series of all time. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. You liked it a bit slow at times. Yeah, it's fair. Wolf was confused for a minute there because of what I said with the 3DS thing. Yeah. No, it's apologies about that. I just forgot which one. That's on me. But the series is cool. Good. That's a nice one. Ren, don't mind the slow burn since Everyman Hybrid is very similar in the beginning. That's true. Everyman Hybrid is, but they also have like random escalations, right? Like they really kind of like just, they'll have like episodes where it kind of is a slow, gradual thing, and then out of the blue, it's like all of a sudden it just goes like up to 100, just like in a second. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? Like it shocks you awake, and you're like, holy shit! Like it reminds you, hey, there's shit going on here, and we're gonna remind you. So, but yeah, I mean, EMH is a long one. That is very true. I do get that. Did you see the link, or did YouTube delete my comment? It must have deleted your comment. Hang on a tick. It might have just held it for review, in which case I can actually do something about that. Bear with me. Let me see if it's in here.
Skibby's put the rest of the link in chat,
so
you can just like copy and paste it.
Cool. That works for me. Bear with. Gotta click here. That is true. I also missed the first stream of the series, so I don't have the best idea of scale, really, says Ren. I get that. No, exactly. So you've seen where it all is just really starting to ramp up and get quite interesting. There's nothing too wrong with the first hour and a half, 2 hours of Periculum. It's just, if you're kind of wanting something to happen quickly, it doesn't. It does take a bit of time. It takes a bit of initial setup with the characters and the fact that, again, the channel's not meant to be a Slender thing, right? Like, this is just one of those where they had one initial idea, things end up going off the rails. I've always liked that format. This one does it a little slower to begin with. I don't really think that's the worst, does it drag a little bit? Sure. But again, I feel like we've kind of addressed this a fair amount of times already. Jraylor even knows it, so it just is what it is.
I was just going to say, like, I've said this before, even though the series has a very bad pacing problem to the point where it almost doesn't exist, there was a very deliberate decision ever since the beginning of the channel where the Stalker Slenderman guy would not be introduced like immediately or very quickly. So yeah, that was a deliberate decision made, and I thought 5 episodes would be the good number before the first sort of appearance. And even then, it's not going to be every episode. But yeah, there was a deliberate decision made where I wanted to wait just a little bit instead of starting it straight away. So that was a deliberate, conscious decision made on my end.
Well, I think it's good from a storytelling perspective, especially the fact that, again, the channel's not immediately meant to be a Slender thing. It's meant to turn into one. So it's a lot of that initial setup of, reminding us that, hey, this is what they're meant to be doing, so this is what they're doing. And so it's believable. It is believable.
Yeah.
Delayed. Okay, hang on. We got your vid. Go ahead and pull it up here now. You even started off with "This is for Nate at night." Aw, I'm getting so many nice things today. I'm all kinds of blessed. This is so beautiful. So this is First Person 3DS by Skivvy, based on the initial conversation we had from before. I believe you said this is a recreation of the original video, so that's pretty sweet. Look forward to it. Let's check it out. Very clowny music. That's fun.
Recording? It is. Okay, guys. Today we are gonna.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Do you just have a? You just have a casual Slenderman just hanging out in your room? I hope you address this. All right, I'm not skipping past this. If you don't address this, you're gonna answer some questions.
Today we are gonna find. Okay, guys. Today we're gonna see and find the Slender Man. I can't. I don't know what the camera is looking at because I can't see anything. Holy crap, guys! It's the Slender Man. Ignore the dead body over there. Look, it's the Slender Man. Holy shit!
That's fire. That's fire.
It's like such a meme goofy thing. That's so great. Today we're gonna find the Slender Man. Oh my God, we found him! Ignore the dead body in the corner.
That's fire, bro.
That's great, actually. That I gotta admit, that's pretty. Kudos, Skivvy. That was pretty fucking funny. Oh man, I gotta give that a like. And I feel like I have to comment now. Hang on, I gotta leave a comment.
Feel obligated.
I do feel obligated. I mean, you did all this for me. That's just for this specific streaming purpose. This is so beautiful.
You got Nuntius invading your recommended IC.
Oh, isn't that weird? I do. Huh? It's almost like I watched a video of his or something. That's really fun. Yeah. Also, Calamity James, 90s Kids UK TV show intro compilation. Intro compilation of TV shows? From the 90s? See, BBC? I don't know. I have to get some nostalgia trip going on. I don't really remember too many from when I was a kid. The ones that come to mind in the 90s for me here in the UK. God, I remember Bananas and Pajamas. Oh, God, there was the merry-go-round, the magical merry-go-round one. I think that was also an Art Attack. That was another really good show. Moomins I used to watch. Oh my God, it's taking me back to my youth.
For me, it was In the Night Garden, which I think is what you're referring to.
What, the merry-go-round?
Yeah, I think so. It was like in the forest, sort of.
Maybe. I just remember there's a little. I don't remember like the show much at all about the merry-go-round one. I just remember there's a little snippet of a song where they go, it's the magical musical merry-go-round. That's all I remember from that.
Know.
So
I don't know.
It's the only thing I remember of that specific show. I don't know what the show is. That's the only thing I remember of that show. But yeah, Bananas and Pajamas I used to watch a fair bit. Moomins, things like that. I remember a lot. Naughty and Pingu. Oh, those were fucking freaky though. Like when they really
My main two that I grew up on was In the Night Garden and 64 Zoo Lane. I think whatever it was called.
64 Zoo Lane. That's
a bunch of other ones too, but those two were my mains.
Solid. You ask about Slenderman, but not the corpse. Why would we ask about the corpse? I feel like you shouldn't ask about a corpse, all right? You even said ignore the body, so I'm going to take your advice, man. You know, like, come on. Hang on. Are you talking about the magic roundabout, Nate? Maybe? I just remember yeah, I'm pretty sure they said the magical musical merry-go-round, but it could be about Magic Roundabout. I don't remember. I can't believe yours was just The Simpsons when you really. Oh. I mean, Simpsons is good as well. Don't get me wrong. Nolan has something real quick. Do you really, Nolan? Is it on your thing? We can have a little looky. Did I grow up in the UK, Nate? I did. Yes, I am English. I'm British from birth, and I grew up until the age of 9 years old, which was 2001. So yeah, I was in the UK until 9 years old, and then I was in the States. I was in the States for up until 2017. So yeah. That's kind of most of my upbringing was there, whereas when I was a young kid, it was here. So yeah, It's a funny crossover, let me tell you, especially because so the other crazy part about it is, so again, we moved over in 2001, and one of the most infamous events in American history happened in 2001, which was 9/11. So I remember being in the third grade or whatever, and I remember being in the classroom, and for some reason they thought that they should wheel in these televisions, like the old television TV box sets, and we watched the news of 9/11 happening in a third grade classroom. I remember this. I remember this pretty vividly because I remember being like, oh my God, we've moved to another country, and this country is being attacked. You know what I mean? Like, my 9-year-old brain had no idea what the fuck was going on. It was terrifying. So, yeah, it was, you can imagine, a pretty hardcore thing to kind of go, to start with, you know? Not a great first impression. That's funny. The corpse is named Craig. Wow, it's good that you got a name for him, at least, Skivvy. Nolan has some news, and it's not on your YouTube channel. Okay, cool, man. Do you wanna hit us with your info then? That's cool. Ren. Oh, okay. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that. That makes sense, though. I hope it makes sense. I'm an interesting case to some people. So, yeah. But yeah, that was for sure what happened. God, I forgot to write a comment, aren't I? I'll think about the comment. Because I know Nolan says he's got something for us as well. That's fine. We'll let you guys catch up with us. Oh, hang on. So the news is that the Five Nights at Freddy's Analog Horror shoes, I think you mean show, that I'm working on is now in production. Excellent, man. Have you got any, you got any artwork for it? You got any... I mean, I can't imagine you've made animatronics, but you might have, some puppetry or something like that. Have you got anything like that?
You got any actual shoes, though?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Do you have any Analog Horror shoes? That's actually kind of rad, too. That'd be...
FNAF shoes.
Yeah.
FNAF Crocs.
FNAF Crocs. They're Crocs because they have holes in them because the animatronics bit into them. Of course, it's just perfectly canon. Yeah. So there's gonna be blood spilling out of it and everything. That's gonna be. It constricts into your feet whenever you wear them because they're spring traps. Yeah. That's fun. No, not yet, but you're working on it. Cool, Nolan. Cool. Oh God, that's crazy. That is super crazy. Well, I'm glad everybody's liking Periculum so far. Whack us on a little bit of background music. There we go. Ah, goodness gracious! It's been a bit of a time. Wait, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can actually. Hang on. I can hear it, but you guys can't apparently. Hang on. Let me do something about that. I just have to add it in here. Boom. There we go. Don't mind my nosiness. I just thought it was interesting, especially considering your accent. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair, Ren. You wouldn't believe the number of people who have obviously asked about my accent and where I'm from over the many years. So, yeah. I always get some... I love it whenever they guess, so I usually play a guessing game with people because, especially in America, they had... So many of them just had terrible guesses, which was really funny. So I remember one person thought Scotland, and I was like, okay, well, that's, fine. That's not too fucking out there. I mean, I know it's definitely not Scottish, but an American might get confused, I suppose. But when they talk to real Scotsmen, they'll know why they're wrong. I remember one person thought South Africa, and I thought that was weird. I thought that was really weird for sure. Oh, hang on a minute. Me and Jraylor have been doing our own Watch a Periculum in voice chat, and so far there's been some really great moments. We're about halfway through now, so I'm in for the long haul. Aw, you guys are like besties now, basically. That's really sweet. Aw.
No thanks to you, Nate.
Aw, I mean, I'm not here to take credit for you guys' blooming friendship. That's between you two, of course.
I mean, we did just kind of cross paths because of your paths that you laid out.
I mean, I'm just doing my part, I feel like, again, Summer of Slendy made a lot of sense. It was just a fun off the cuff idea. There were so many newer ones to check out, and I thought, why not just blitz through a couple of them in the summer, and we'll see how we do. So I'm glad I could help bring people together and give a little bit more airtime to those that haven't been seen as much. I think it's a nice little thing to do. It's been real fun. I mean, some really nice people. It's been really good. Really good. A linguist would love me. Some do. Some don't. But that is what it is, you know. This is true. Back on topic, though, I'm enjoying this watch. It's been interesting and, like, I don't know, wholesome in a way. Yeah, I feel that, Ren. I feel that. It is wholesome in a way. And it's been quite fun. But again, also, being able to get, like, the creators and other guests on and stuff like that, I think that just kind of adds to the experience, especially because then we could probe the brain. We could try to get a little bit more information. I mean, as we saw, Jraylor was doing, like, live translations for us, pointing out certain things we should probably think about and maybe look into and stuff. It's really helpful having somebody who knows exactly what we should be looking for and doing and stuff like that. Like, even with Siren, I mean, even though it was, you know, horrendous encoding issues, it was like, Siren was like, okay, now we should go back to the blog format or the Blue Sky or something. It's like, oh, great, well, as long as I know what I should be doing, tremendous. We have a better time digesting how it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? Whereas EMH is the most famous example I can think of. There's a wiki, but there isn't really a best of how to digest the content. It's just like, there's a bunch of it, you kind of just need to figure it out and go from there. Whereas then Ren appeared in our lives and was like, no, I'm going to help you with this nonsense, because it could be really amazing when you get it right. And to Ren's credit, it is amazing when done right. It's just a shame that they didn't, you know, think of the future posterity of how you should watch it. But to each their own, you know? Oh, hang on. What would you put up? Claude Speed from GTA 3 is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. God, from GTA 3 was.
It's so funny because I've never been interested in Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
Except Grand Theft Auto 3.
Grand Theft Auto 3 is pretty good.
I played GTA 3 when I was like 7.
Oh yeah.
And I played it on my PSP at the time. And I also played it on my phone later on, and that's like the only Grand Theft Auto game. I also think I played GTA 4.
Oh yeah.
I think
with Nico and his cousin.
PlayStation.
Yes, a cousin who always wants to call you and wants to do stuff. And it's like I'm in the middle of a mission. This is like so not the time.
Yeah.
You want to go bowling, Nico? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, don't you have a life too?
I can't say no to bowling, though.
That's true. I mean, you know, you got to hang out with him sometimes. He's a little laugh. Oh man. Speaking of GTA, have anybody here seen the extended leak from Rockstar themselves? Did you watch it on Netflix or did you watch it on YouTube 12 hours later? Because, you know, why the hell would they only put it on Netflix? That wouldn't make any sense, of course. Stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. But yeah, I watched it on YouTube this morning, and I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy with what I saw. It looks pretty good. It looks like a lot of fun. Smiley, wow, you've come back out of nowhere. Good to see you again. Ooh, Wolf, hang on, you got something. I don't want to derail, but I got a reasonable in-series reason / actual reason for minicam. It's because I'm disabled in real life and use mobility aids like forearm crutches to get around daily, and so will the MC. That makes a lot of sense. I think that's solid. You're a creator who, you know, again, has mobility issues, so you have to adapt, and that makes total sense to me. I think it's a good idea. Excellent shit. Well, it'd be really cool to see whenever you cook up your stuff, Wolf. You'll have to let us know. That'd be really cool. Aw, Ren says, all these smaller series are really growing on me. I admit, I feel the same. It's crazy. I even feel like I have to go back and give Witness Truth a second shot, because I feel like I didn't give it a fair shake compared to a lot of these other ones. I feel like it's not right, you know. I might have to consider going back and giving that a proper try, because I may have shat the bed on that one a little much, and I feel a little guilty sometimes. We'll see. GTA 3 is the first GTA game that's actually good. Well, I mean, it's the first proper 3D one. I mean, GTA 1 and 2 are very, very different. Still good, though. They're still fun, a little chaotic, but, you know, it's not exactly a story to them. So, I mean, kind of in number 2, but we have to get into semantics of it. GTA 3 is definitely what really started the franchise in a way that was like, oh my god, we can make millions off this shit. 1 and 2 suck. Okay. Who else hates this summer, says Smiley. I mean, I hated the heat waves, but, you know, summer... I mean, you know, we got to watch a lot of Slenderman stuff. I thought that was good, man. Nothing wrong with that. You saw like 10 seconds of it. Graphics looks nice. You didn't see anything else. That's fair. And it's, again, not for everybody is Grand Theft Auto, is it? So, does anybody have any questions for Jraylor? I'll let you guys cook up a little something there, because it's a good opportunity. I'm just saying, good opportunity. We have creator of Periculum right here. By the way, he's cooking up some interesting stuff. I gotta say, it is constantly getting better, and I'm certainly why slender. Why slender? As in like why a slender series, or just why slender at all? Such good questions. Oh, hang on. I'll give him the floor. Yes. Well, there you go. And then Evil Joe asks, "Hi, Jraylor. How are you?"
Yes.
Ah, he's yes. I see. And then Ren asks, "Mr. Jraylor, Periculum himself." I guess it's not really a question; it's more of a statement. But yes, it is. It is Mr. Jraylor, Periculum himself in the video form, in the flesh. Yeah. Using a VHS camera. Look at the quality on that. Honestly, you tell me that all analog is shit. Look at this. I mean, look, okay, when they start getting their crazy damage distortions and stuff, yeah, then they could get really bad. But I mean, come on, it's better than some like newer webcams. Like, don't even get me started.
It says T30 in the top right because that is the amount of length that you can record onto a tape in this mode. So that
30
is
minutes.
basically tape 30 minutes in sort of kind of. Also, LP is long play.
Oh,
which is for quality.
How about that?
My middle name is not Mitchell.
Your middle name is not Mitchell?
Sorry. I had to break the barrier, but you know.
Is it Stalker Man? Well, I mean, that face told me otherwise. Okay, so Jraylor, Stalker Man, Periculum himself.
I don't mean to be that guy, Nate. And I recognize, obviously, I can't guilt you into it like I did last time.
What was that?
But like last time, you have stopped right before the episode where things pick up. I'm not guilting you into doing it, because obviously time. And time is time. Time is money. But I'm just saying this episode is... You're
saying this
quite something.
You're saying we should try to squeeze this one in? I mean...
I'm not saying that, man. I don't want to guilt. I don't want to push you, and I'm just saying.
I mean, we probably could. It's only 11 minutes. That ain't too bad. We could probably squeeze that in if it's going to be some good cooking. We could maybe.
Okay. Well, one person wants more, so that is enough for me.
Yep, it's enough for me too, especially because I already started it anyway. I mean, look, I just needed the convincing that hey, the next one's even better to end on. Yeah. I mean, say less, King.
History repeats.
Okay, so as we discussed last time, we came back to Newstead to investigate the sighting of that thing, Stalker Guy. We'll call him Stalker Guy for now, but God knows what it could actually be. We're back here because yesterday I managed to kind of track down where Jack would be because Charlie helped me out. After that we made up. We're just going to put that behind us. Things have kind of gotten back on track after that. I've got my camera and phone back, and no more weird shit has been going on afterwards, so yeah, we should be pretty good right now. Yeah, it's not that cold today. It's nice kind of dawn kind of look, even though it's only like 2 in the morning, 3. It's not very nice. in terms of mud. It's too muddy and I don't like getting my shoes dirty, but hey, what can you do? I managed to log back into my YouTube account, by the way, Jack. And well, I'd be lying if I said everything was getting back on track, because I found something new.
Okay.
A channel tagged us in their first video.
Okay.
The channel's called Nuntius. I don't know what that means, if it means anything, but they tagged us, and their video titles are in a language. I don't know what language it is, but oh shit, wait. I'll get back onto that in a sec. This is it. This is the spot where we saw.
You were the first one to see it for a second, then you started running, and I followed you. I also saw it for a split second.
And this is where the fucking thing was.
Right there.
Is to be expected. Nothing.
Could go look more over there.
I guess we could retrace our steps from episode 9 when we started at that bench.
Yeah. Once again, unfortunately, Charlie's not with us.
Yeah. Charlie's on a bit of hard times with his own life, stuff like that, so he's been texting me on an email still, but he's saying he's not doing too good. But yeah, hopefully he'll get better and we'll have more adventures with him at some point.
Yeah. It would be
Isn't a bench around here?
around here, like,
Yeah. There's the bench.
see something on it.
On the bench.
Yeah.
Holy
It's the fucking briefcase. Holy shit.
fuck.
That's it. That's the briefcase.
That's the fucking briefcase. Wait. Hold it. What the fuck?
I knew it. Not crazy.
Oh fuck no. We are not losing this fucking thing. It's real.
We waited enough. You'll have your fun. Aye. You'll find answers. Soon. Embrace. Corruption is inevitable. Our vessel good luck in the games. You'll need it.
Kind of a good step. We've been retracing our steps and we've now found this. So that's kind of a good sign, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the weird that it's suddenly here, obviously. But
Yeah.
at least we found it.
Oh my god, it's real. As long as it isn't.
On that path, because it's not muddy, so that helps.
Yeah, that isn't really a muddy path for certain. I mean, it's full of, it's more stone, so.
Well, something about me is I've been hearing less and seeing things
I'm
less.
so fucking happy we've got that fucking briefcase, dude. You haven't got a clue. Fucking hell.
Oh my! He's here! The stalker guy. The malevolent man, yes, yes.
Fuck. What the fuck is this? Didn't you fucking see it?
I can't fucking dare this. Second, I saw you run, I merely turned my left, saw it. I can scratch myself.
What the fuck is this?
Lord.
What is this? Are we on like private property? Don't swim. What is this? Fishery? Oh, this is a pond? As long as that fucking thing isn't following us.
Okay, so
What is this? Fishery? Oh, this is a pond? As long as that fucking thing isn't following us.
Maybe. It's only one frame. Ooh, there's kind of some text on the bottom right.
You see it?
So it's a little hard to see, but there is kind of a bit of text there.
Is it the bottom right, Nate, or is it in front of your eyes?
Oh. Oh, weird, because
It stretches across the screen.
I see. Always. Well, it says always. I see that.
That's it.
It's just it's weird. It does look like there's like a P and a U down in the bottom right. Like right there, that looks like a P.
No, it's just artifacting.
Yeah.
It's just the footage.
Sure, Jraylor. You keep your secrets.
okay, so we both saw that.
Yes!
Clear.
Again?
Before we obviously saw it, but it wasn't fully like that. It wasn't that close, right?
Shit, no. No, it was decently close. Oh, this is awfully wet. Oh god, I hate it. So, oh, that is humongous.
We still have it though.
We still have the fucking briefcase. What's the code on it? What does it say?
One.
Is it really? Well, we came out with something. What do we do now? Does the code even work?
Don't need it. We've seen it twice, and both times it's been involved with.
Does it have anything in? It sounds like it's got stuff in it.
Wait, remember, the first time I saw it, it was when we visited an area where we saw him. Except this time, well, it was a place we've seen him before, but this time he was here.
Fucking hell. Alright. This has
Guess this
been a
is
success.
nice for now.
Do you think this was a success? Because,
Well, we got that.
I mean, it's not a go. Here.
Yeah, we both saw
It's
this
not
time, so
fucking-
I'm not crazy.
It's not disappearing. So,
Not yet.
I guess today was a good day. Well,
It's an Ice
Besides
Cube
seeing-
reference.
besides seeing him,
It was a good day.
whatever it is. But at least we got something out of it. Finally. Now what do you think the next bit is?
Try and open this, mate.
That is probably going to be a challenge.
Yeah, we'll find
But-
out.
At some point, we're going to find out what's in this
But
thing.
obviously, we need to tell Charlie we got it.
Yeah. Hopefully he can help us.
Well, you were right. You were damn right. What an interesting, fun little episode. A little bit of everything in that one. We had the return of the briefcase, which then gave us weird little fun video from that. That was nice. That was really, really fun. Then Stalker guy appearing. Decided to, maybe he a little upset with stealing his stuff or something. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that, but he wasn't happy, clearly. So then they escaped. They escaped, and they have the briefcase. That is huge. That's a huge development, in my opinion. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow.
It is in their possession.
Yeah, it's in their possession.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right, Jraylor, you're cooking. You're cooking a pretty dang good meal, man. This is pretty dang good.
To be fair, I do have two sides of me on this episode in retrospect. On one hand, I'm not too happy with the fact that Mitchell and Jack came arguably a little bit closer to the Stalker, and so they realistically run off. And then instead of just leaving and going back on the train, they're like, ooh, a pond. What a nice pond. Also, we have the briefcase, but what a nice pond. Instead of maybe just running back to the train station, getting a train or some kind of cab back.
Yeah, I get that.
But I would argue, I have another side of me, a little angel on my shoulder. It's like, well, they've only seen it once. And they're also running into a largely public and open area where the Stalker most likely won't be. So if anything, they're kind of running into like a protective space, which is kind of what I would argue for. But again, that's just kind of my little nitpicky side of my past works, especially since that's like, I think that's 2 years old, maybe one year old. Yeah, that's kind of my little kind of retrospect of what I concocted. And yeah, thank God we're not doing the next episode, and that isn't me trying to go at you. I just have not transcribed everything. And,
Well, it sounds
some
like
of
we
the
hit the right kind of
text is-
endpoint then, yeah.
Yes. So.
We did it! We did it, chat. We got to the endpoint today. We did it. Did real well. Oh, man. Really cool shot of the windmill. Terrifyingly huge, says Ren. Yeah, no, the wind turbines are... We do have a lot of green energy going on in this country, and it's always really nice to see. Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is
Love it.
tremendous. Not like the States. Wind turbines, they kill all the birds. I can't do a Trump impression, I'm sorry. I'd like to. He's funny to make fun of, but like
All the countries that have this green energy,
they're killing all the
they're
birds.
all going to hell.
They're killing all the birds. You know this? Killing all the birds.
They're all going to hell.
Big old spinny things. They're killing all the birds. The birds don't see them because they're not natural. That's what's going on. So they fly right into them and they kill them all the time. Now, let's not talk about how there's still planes out there that use the same technology. It's the planes don't do it. Planes are fine. Don't talk about planes. It's specifically green energy. Solar, you want to harness the power of the sun? That sounds like stealing. We can't do that. But you know what's beautiful and green and beautiful for the planet? Coal.
United States of America. Nah, it's so stupid, but oh well.
Yeah, it just is what it is, right? Channel profile pic also reminds me of a windmill. Come to think of it, I get that. I think it's meant to be more like the well, it's this compass, isn't it? So, yeah. But I see what you're saying. I could see that as a kind of a windmill. The windmills aren't killing the birds. Me, the 50-foot ant, I'm killing the birds. Ah,
That's a big ant.
Did you hear him, guys? We got him. We found the culprit. Take him out, okay? Take him out.
Can't believe this ant is bigger than the Morley man. Wow.
It's insane. I can't believe that he's the reason for the death of all these birds. This 50-foot ant who continuously shows up for some reason, really obsessed with Periculum. He's always here for Periculum. So maybe there's a correlation there. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but pretty weird. Pretty weird that. Pretty weird. No.
Quite interesting.
Oh, I see. It's the tilt, is it, Ren? It's the tilt that makes you think of a windmill for their profile pic. I see. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I just didn't want a symmetrical compass.
I understand
That's
that.
really about it. My OCD is off the charts, bro. So like, I don't know. I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
And that's kind of about it. But
I think it looks good too.
Just because I said it looks cool, doesn't mean it doesn't have significance. It does have significance.
Oh my goodness. He's teasing. He's teasing the future. He's teasing. You tried showing up for Ivy but had computer issues. That's really funny you say that. I also had computer issues when I was hosting Ivy. Well, Siren. I don't think there's anything wrong with Siren per se when it comes to that. Although Siren did think it might be their fault. It wasn't. It was definitely on my side. But funny coincidence. That's fair. I think it's great, says Ren. It spins in my mind for fun. Yeah, I mean, why not? Compasses can spin, especially if you really fuck around with magnets and stuff like that. It's great. You can make them go all kinds of haywire. Oh, man. What a little time. A little tease me, please. No, I don't think I will. Don't think I will, 50-foot ant. Oh, man. Well, shit. This has been well, part 3 of our coverage of Periculum with, yet again, Jraylor, the creator himself, which is great.
That's me.
It's been tremendous. It's been wonderful having you on, my friend, as per usual. So we also have to talk about something else, everybody. Technically, summer is ending, and that means the Summer of Slendy schedule is also going to be ending. That doesn't mean we're not going to cover more Slenderman stuff. That's not what that means. It just means the schedule format changes, because I do have to do other things with my life, such as make money. So, it's understandable. So, yeah, I'm trying. I'm going to see if I can do one live stream a week at least, in which case we'll keep probably coming. I mean, I know this upcoming week we'll do Siren, but then perhaps the week after, if there's nothing else going on, who knows? Maybe we'll have Jraylor back on. Maybe we'll do a little bit more Periculum again. Who knows? Especially if there's, demand for it, then I have to do what the people ask for, It just makes logical sense. Supply and demand, right? But yeah, Summer of Slendy, I think, has been a pretty tremendous little time. What's that? What's he got going up over here? Let's have a little zoom in. He's just showing off some stuff, isn't he?
Just gonna leak some DMs real quick.
Ooh.
Look at what this silly bugger's been doing.
Evil Joe, of all people. I've done nothing.
Look at what this says.
Done nothing but grind 2 stars this entire stream. You cheating on us, Joe? Oh my God. You couldn't have been here, I don't know, like grinding away the like button on this stream? Bro. Look at you, just disappointed Jraylor, man. Disappointed Jraylor. And by the way, only 2 stars? Is that a lot? Is that like disappointing, Jraylor? Hey, disappointing. It's disappointing. How about that? How about that? God, that does hurt. That does hurt. Do not slander me, please. That's funny. Of course, no worries. You good? Let's see. What the frick, man? Where's our Keratin Diva? Oh my god, you're so right. We do have to watch more Keratin Garden. God, Keratin was good. Keratin was really good. I even got into like the nail side of it. I thought that was kind of fun. But again, I don't really do anything with my nails, so I think that's another reason why I'm like, oh, I'm learning things I don't normally know, and this is kind of fun. But yeah, that's a good series. You're right. We do have to go back to that as well. Shit, there's so many things we got to do. So many things. But you know what? It's good that we have things to do, because then we've always got something to do every week, and I think it's gonna be all the more reason to keep at it. You know?
Exactly.
Can I make a lifestyle out of doing this? I don't know. You know, I don't think it's exactly. I'm not gonna be like, you know, super big streamer name or anything like that. Gonna be making buku money, but who knows? You know, so we do something. I think do something just for funsies. I just make money other places. What I got to do, right? Can make it happen. You disappointed the 50-foot ant. 2 stars is not enough. Okay, if you're gonna be grinding, Joe, we expect a star an hour. Okay, a star an hour is, I'm assuming, maybe a lot. I have no idea what the context. I'm assuming Geometry Dash. I don't really know. Okay. I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's something Geometry Dash related. In which case,
he's hard at work.
A star an hour, anything less, and Jraylor and I will be disappointed.
That's right, Joe. You're onto auto levels now. So
whatever.
That's 1 star.
Whatever that means.
That's 1 star. You can't. You just gotta sit and watch the level do stuff, and you can't touch it.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Exactly. So 1 star. Get to it. Auto levels. Go on.
Yeah, there you go.
Or you could just, you know, we could. I'm not saying we should do it, but we could always call after stream and watch more Periculum. I'm just saying.
Aww.
It's a possibility. It's, you know.
That's kind of sweet. It's a possibility. He's saying, you know, if you want to.
That's what I'm saying. You know, doesn't have to.
No, of course, but you know, you should though. Nate, I don't think you understand the mental drain that 3 hours of the easiest difficulty levels does to you. I mean, that's true. I probably don't. I like to play more difficult things, but you know, hey, you do you, boo boo.
Okay, fine. I'm being bribed, but I'll happily go along with it.
It's been a great Summer of Slendy. I'm glad we did this. Me too, Ren. Me too. Looks like Jraylor's. Oh, hang on. We got more action going on. We have a pupper on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pupper.
Joe was saying that apparently it's ugly.
That is, you can't know. You can't know.
That's what Joe says. Here, actually, let me leak that real quick.
Yeah. Put him on blast. Put him on blast.
All right, putting on blast right now.
That is insane. Should have shown the ugly ass dog. Oh my god. Wow. That's just...
what can I say? Animal abuser. Cancel. Twitter. X.com.
Joe, now I expect 2 stars an hour, okay? That's your punishment. That's insane, bro. Holy cow.
That's it.
Can't be saying mean things about animals. They don't do anything wrong. They're beautiful.
I mean, 21's not wrong. He is called Evil Joe. So it's living up to the name, I suppose.
I guess that's true. I guess that is very true. Wolf says, thanks, Nate. Thanks, Jraylor, for today's stream. Also, thanks for doing these streams this summer, Nate. Well, it's been my pleasure, of course. And again, like I said, just because Summer of Slendy's over doesn't mean we're never coming back to Slenderman. I mean, there's still tons of content we gotta watch.
Next summer.
I mean, it's always next summer, yeah. Yeah, for when we have an immense backlog built up over the winter and stuff, and we're like, fuck, we need to do this again, guys. One stream a week was not enough. Oh god.
To be fair, I am considering doing a watch party on my main channel of my series and do like a developer content. You know what I mean? Like director's commentary sort of thing on my channel. Probably might do like a every 2 days I'll do like a 2-3 hour sort of watch.
Okay.
So if anyone's interested in
where can they find your main channel, Jraylor?
Well, I'm so happy you asked that, Nate. My main channel is called Jraylor. And you know what? I'm just gonna type it on my phone because I'm lazy.
Yeah,
And you guys have to do it. But before
drop
anything,
a link. I mean, I
the
might
more-
have it in
we
the
have more,
description as well. I'll just confirm
we have more
that.
important things to see. Firstly, here's my dog. Here's my dog.
Hang on, let's just get that full screen up. Oh, that's a beautiful.
This is Millie.
Oh,
She's a beautiful Jack Russell. Anyway, the second most important matter, besides the dog, of course. I'll probably start doing that. I'll probably start it tomorrow, to be honest with you. So I just got a notification for your. Did you upload a short in the middle of this, Nate?
in the middle of this, no.
I just got a notification 10 seconds ago of your Weird Birds Part 2 short.
That was a day and 7 hours ago, my dude.
I literally just got the notification. Anyway, the second most pressing matter is my YouTube channel, which is literally just that.
Jraylor
Is Jraylor, and yeah, quick context is my first and last name combined. So the benefits of having a unique username is that you can just put it everywhere and it becomes your universal name. So you can literally just Google search Jraylor and it's going to be everywhere. Twitch, which I don't use anymore because there's too many bots. Twitter, which I don't use because there are too many Nazis.
Yep.
Blue Sky, Fur Affinity, never use that anymore. And YouTube, the most pressing one. But yeah, so if you want director. I basically developed anyway.
That's similar, right?
If you want director comment, it's got to look more important. If you want director commentary every 2 nights around maybe this time, then join by. I'll probably start doing it at 9, maybe 8 as well. I'll probably do like 8 o'clock because it's easier for me. But yeah, 3-hour streams from the very beginning though. Just because, some people wouldn't have seen this stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, starting tomorrow, 8 p.m. Geometry Dash might be in there. You never know.
Periculum Geometry Dash crossover
ADHD, next episode, Nate. Could always include a reference. Well, to be fair, there was a back on track reference in the episode that we did just watch, so technically that counts. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow, 8 p.m. British time, I will go live. So I usually say subscribe to Jraylor, but I don't have a niche. I just upload whatever. So maybe instead of subscribing, maybe bookmark me and like keep checking on me. I'll probably make like a stream or something that you can like put alerts on and stuff. But yeah, so that's enough of me self-promoting because that's very silly.
No.
And yeah,
you're absolutely allowed to. I mean, again, we invited you on. The very least we can do is promote you and your stuff.
Fair enough.
It makes sense because
to be fair,
people want to support you. They need to know how to do it.
I'm having a dilemma now.
Oh.
I don't know when I produced the Periculum movie, which that is a real thing, by the way. When I produced the Periculum movie and when I finish it and everything, I don't know if I want to upload it to Periculum or if I want to upload it to Jraylor. I think I might do Jraylor because I feel like if I upload it on Periculum, it's going to be a weird thing.
Yeah, I think do it on Jraylor. Yeah, you should definitely.
I mean,
do it there.
I've already uploaded like a short film on my main channel. To be fair, I upload everything. I upload Beat Saber. I do Geometry Dash primarily, but it's I don't have a main focus. Some of my most popular videos are Slenderman and VR chat of all things.
I can believe that.
Like my most popular video has 70,000 views. Retention shit, but that doesn't matter. My second most popular, I'll just finish it. My second most popular video has 40,000 views.
Nice.
Also shit retention, but I think it has better editing. But yeah, no, I'm a channel of anything and everything, as Bo Burnham once said. And yeah, I think we're gonna start doing more Periculum stuff on my channel. I have been tempted to do the Periculum situation is crazy, and it's just me apologizing for why it's so fucking long. And then I don't know, just being a little bit silly. But yeah, ramble over tomorrow, live streaming, director commentary, Q&A, ask me anything. You may as well ask me stuff now as well. Not just about Periculum, but like if you want to do a series, if you want to ask me about cameras, or if you want to ask me about me myself, just go ahead, just ask now. Just may as well get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here, I'm primed.
True.
I'm primed and ready. So
Yeah. No,
it doesn't have to be about Periculum, but just ask me anything if you want to ask away then.
Yeah, certainly
Now's
can,
your, now's
guys.
your chance.
Got a good chance here.
Would I see the 50-foot ant channel?
Would
I
he see the 50-foot ant channel? I mean,
I can
something weird about
just
it?
do that right now. It's really easy actually.
Yeah,
I can just excuse me if I could just okay, so if I go to okay. What the fuck? Shit, you actually uploaded something of oh, that's true because you're an ant, and that does look like a big ant to be fair. Oh, here's Discord. Hi guys. Also, Nate, that's you. Oh, you can barely see that. That's
Weird,
you.
Yeah, it's me. That's us.
But yeah, okay, you know what? Fuck it. So here's my main channel. This is what it looks like. That's a Lego man on top of a Herobrine totem in VR chat. It's very silly. But yeah, like I said, my most popular videos: Slenderman VR chat 78,000, Slenderman VR chat 2 40,000, and then the rest is kind of crazy shit. But yeah. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a live stream, 8 o'clock, and it'll be Periculum. So if you want to ask questions or react with me, again, like I said, we're gonna start from the very top. I'm gonna try and keep you guys engaged and not bored as shit because the beginning is very slow. Is a horrible understatement. It is the slowest of slow burners of all time. So I'm gonna try and keep you guys talking and stuff, and that's about it. So now you can ask me. Now you can ask me questions, if any.
We do have one already, actually, from Ren. Do you have the story written down somewhere, or is it more off the dome?
So the beginning of Periculum was actually, you know what? I can actually show you it, and it isn't spoilery because we deviated very much. So it's not canon. So I'm gonna show you the origins of Periculum. I'm telling you, this is 2-3 years ago. The origins.
I'll be right back. Very relaxing music.
Right, so unfortunately, I don't have the notebook that I wrote the Periculum lore down in. But to compensate for that, I do have an EMF reader. Just an EMF reader.
All right.
I probably have a photo of it somewhere though. Of the original, I believe I do actually. I do have a photo. If I can just find it. If I search a Periculum in my phone photos, does anything come up? It does. Okay. I took this photo on a VHS app, so it looks a bit shit. So here it is. Okay, let me try and. So, Periculum must involve Slenderman. Urban. Okay. Urban exploration plus nature parks and abandoned building. So, here's the cast. The cast is Lewis as Slenderman, who's also Charlie. So, if you see here, Charlie wasn't actually originally planned. Charlie wasn't in the cast. It was just Charlie's actor would be Slenderman. Drew as Alex, Luke as Jack, and me as Mitchell. I don't know if I can find that photo and see if I have another version. It would be great if I did. I don't know. On this one. Okay, I do. I found it. Okay. So, right, this looks really weird, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Okay. So how's this look? Right. Focus. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna read it. So Mitchell runs channel. Okay. So Okay, I'm just gonna read it.
That's right.
3 teenagers group up and start an urban exploration YouTube channel. So it did involve exploring shit. And I wanted more of like an urbex approach to like abandoned buildings and shit. But the ones that we have in where I live, we can't fucking access. So I kind of had to improvise there. So it's primarily nature, but nature was still, involved. One of them, Jack, notices a man in a suit stalking them. So Jack was actually supposed to be originally the person that notices the Slender Man stalking them. They make an update video expressing the issue, then return to exploration. I can't read that. And then they continue to make YT videos where the suit guy makes them. I don't know what that says. Makes them something. Alex notices the guy and goes to investigate. Again, none of this is canon anymore, so I can read this. This isn't spoilery. Eventually, he comes back running, and the others follow suit upon realizing Slenderman real. Eyes emoji, sweating emoji. And then in the bottom, in all capitals, don't fucking trip over. For the pre-production. And that's kind of about it. So, to answer the question fully, at first, there was a lot of shit. There was a bunch of shit that was planned. And then the main thing that happened during production was that we would deviate a fuck ton off the plan. So what's ended up happening is, you know what? How about I just take you off? I'm just gonna.
It's alright, all eyes are on you, man.
Hi guys. How we doing? Right. Here's my browser. And as you can see, there is a Patreon too. Oh, too close. There is a Google document, and I'm gonna click on it, but you guys won't see any law, so don't worry about it. You're probably just gonna see like a key. Yeah, so here's a scrapped kind of upload. This isn't, integral to anything. But yeah, so this is my logo, by the way. I'm so proud of my logo. This is my little kind of. I don't know where to include. It's probably going to be like a thing for the movie, but it's there, and I really like it. So I have a bunch of stuff. So basically, down here, I have videos and shit. This has been recorded, so I can just change that. and it's basically going to be uploaded, so I can just put like a tick. So that's finished, and then that one is also finished. But yeah, so I've started organizing myself a lot more recently. And yeah, and I would just like to address very quickly, as the creator of Periculum, Periculum, me and the team have come to a very conscious effort agreement. After this next Charlie's Footsteps upload, we will be making a very conscious effort to have every upload be under 10 minutes or 10 minutes maximum, for maximum viewing efficiency and for maximum concentration, instead of being too long. So yeah, so the series is going to get shorter. That's not how that works. Every episode after this point on will also have very meaningful value to it. So therefore, it's not filler anymore. So I'm learning my lesson. Here's my thing again, by the way. It's really cool. But yeah, I just had you guys on the tripod this whole time as well. Here's the thing that makes you guys a webcam. Here's Nate. Here's me. And yeah, that's kind of about it. Here's my dog as my phone, by the way.
Excellent.
So adorable. It is midnight, but I don't care because I don't sleep.
Does happen.
Does
happen.
My camera. My other camera. Here's another camera. Here's more cameras. Don't ask. That is another VHS. We don't talk about that. And then there's the 2 other cameras. I really like cameras.
You certainly do, huh?
But yes, so you know what? I'm gonna put you guys down because you guys have had enough of my shenanigans. Oh. And now you guys are seeing my chest, which is awesome.
How about that? There is one more question that I found here for you, and I think it's a little silly, but you know, still something to think about. 50-foot Ant asks, "What would you do if someone game jacked Periculum?"
What would you do if someone? What does that mean?
What, game
I've never
jacking?
seen that. No, I've never seen that term before. Like, someone stole my story, or like, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know what it means.
I think it's more about if somebody else tried to move in on your territory. You know what I mean? Like they like tried to take Periculum, but it's not always
plagiarism with extra steps.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, exactly. It's in some cases when people game jack, they can do it in a nice way and it's more of an homage type thing. But
okay,
yeah,
game jacking means a random comes in and tries to be part of the story. Okay, I would probably just release a main channel video, also called the Periculum situation is crazy. And then I would probably just put on like a moist critical impression and then just tell people, hey, unless that in one of these 3 channels, which is Nuntius, Charlie's Footsteps, and Periculum itself, they are not affiliated. But if you want to be, here's my email address.
Let's talk.
Thank you. Pay me as well. You're gonna have to pay to win.
Yeah, you gotta pay for the usage rights. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, that's I probably wouldn't do too much. I'd probably just say, hey, no, you're not. Crossovers.
Yeah.
Not this series. Maybe one tad bit. But I don't think there's going to be many crossovers at all.
No, fair.
Nothing planned. I've got everything in house right now. So I don't I don't really envision any crossovers happening. And that includes Jacob Docs. No Jacob Docs. Sorry.
How about that? Ooh, Ren's got something interesting here. Like with Everyman Hybrid, we had a Discord server, so it was possible for a random user to claim to be Vinny or Jeff or Habit. So they implemented a no caps lock rule and auto message delete for it to prevent any random habits. I see what you did there.
It's pretty smart.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. 50-foot amp will have all of the crossovers. That's a lot, man. I hope you understand the
You got a lot.
what you're doing with that. That's good luck keeping
Pretty high
track of that.
aspirations, if you ask me.
It's messy. And then the next part is how much of it is canon. That's where you get really complicated. But you do you, 50-foot amp. You do you, man. You do you.
Exactly. Nate, would you have any questions for me? Because I recognized last time you had some preset questions, but do you have any that you could think of on the dome? You know what I mean?
On the dome?
Any question at all? Any question?
On the dome.
About my series, about me?
I think I might have one.
Anything.
I think I might have one.
Yeah, shoot.
How strange is it for you to be rewatching Periculum, but from a somewhat hosted / interview perspective, such as this?
Exciting. I'm very happy. I mean, I don't know. I just, like I said, I keep saying over and over, I never made Periculum for numbers, and I never even thought, the thought about it getting recognized by more than a decent chunk of people never really crossed my mind. So the fact that I'm in this position is kind of cuckoo crazy to me. I can't lie to you. But I couldn't be more appreciative of the people who have given criticisms and feedback, and also just for acknowledging that my channel, my project, and my shit exists. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for everything, to be honest with you. It's not really much else I can say just besides, thank you. Just kind of very grateful to be in this position, and I hope that the long burn that people have to endure, the long walk through the desert, will be worth it when you guys get to see the oasis of my series. You see what I did there? Little imagery. Kind of that's how much I'm doing with this series. It's kind of cray. But yeah, no, I'm very, very happy. Kind of what's gonna take sticking a mini camp to end of a Yeah, no, literally just experiment, just go wild.
Yeah.
Something's got to make you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to be the person that's known for sticking a minicam to the end of a crutch and using it like an improvised selfie stick and like throw it maybe at a door, then you're going to be known as the guy who put a minicam on the end of a crutch and use it like an improvised selfie stick and threw it against a door. So that's going to be you. I have no idea what I'm going to be known for. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe my VFX. And especially a known part of the VFX that I still don't want to say, but I did shove it in the thumbnail of one of the entries, so I feel like people may have seen it already. But if you know what VFX I'm talking about, some little wavy things, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. That's probably one of my proudest shit I've ever done in this series. And it's not gonna be the only time it's gonna be used, because that's fucking useless. I don't like introducing one thing once and then like never again. Like, what's the point? Come on, just bring it back at least twice. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like, yeah, that's kind of just go wild with your shit because it's fun.
Yeah.
Do it because it's fun.
Yeah. And if it turns out you review it and you don't like it, maybe then it's bonus footage or deleted scenes, and that's also fun. People like that shit too.
If it's more personal to you, I do this with Periculum all the time. I come back to watch the oldest videos of my series, and I just get to watch it like it's a memory book or something. Because, like I said, Periculum started as a way of me hanging out with my friends, and then giving them characters, and then making lore up out of pulling out of my ass. But even if after everything, just it's good for memories, to be honest with you. Because I just like looking back, and obviously 2 years ago, 3 years ago, by definition, it's not really that long. But like a lot can change in 2-3 years. You know what I mean? So it's nice to look back at stuff and just kind of, I wouldn't say get nostalgic, but
There's a bit of
it basically just is that. It is being nostalgic.
Yeah, it's remembering
So-
a time once past. Usually
And-
happy memories.
You know, if you don't like what you've done, like, I'm not proud with a lot of my entries, because a lot of them objectively is just Mitchell walking and talking, maybe with a valid point here and there, but I'm not very proud of it. But even if, just fuck it. You know what I mean? It's there, and I don't mind it so much. I have patience, and that's not me saying that no one can sit through a 25-minute video of someone walking in the woods and not be patient. That's entirely understandable. What I'm trying to say is, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. But basically, I'm very sorry. But yeah. Okay. I'll stop yapping after this one point, and I say this every time again. You are going to always make mistakes with your series. All you got to do is identify those mistakes. What you count as a mistake, not what anyone else counts as a mistake. Feedback is always welcome, as I have learned from my series. Feedback is always welcome, but once you make a mistake, learn to identify it, and then as your series progresses, you progress with that lesson that you've learned about those, those mistakes that you've learned. So, yeah, just go with that. Just go forward, go crazy, and make it. Just make shit. That's all I can really say. It's my main catchphrase of this shit. Just make shit.
Damn right.
That's all I can say.
It's a good catchphrase, and I 100% agree. Not everything's going to be great, especially not the first time, and maybe not even the last time. But the important thing is that you're always learning from it. You're always finding ways to improve. You're trying out different things. Maybe you're trying things that other people have done, sure. Maybe you can't really come up with any original ideas off the top of your head. That's okay, you know? So long as you're just trying for the sake of... if it's something you want to do, if it's something you feel like you can do, especially well, give it a go. It doesn't hurt. I mean, hell, we've all made good, we've all made bad. That's okay. It's all part of life, really. Nobody ever, all right, and I don't care who people say, nobody has ever, like, just put out, 100 works and every single one of them is a masterpiece. It's just not true. It's just not true. Everybody makes not the best stuff. It happens. So don't feel bad if you've made some things and they ain't all that good. Don't let that make you give up hope. You can absolutely fucking nail some good things, but you just gotta work at it. You really, really do. Jraylor's got some really good advice.
I try my best.
Don't look back in anger, Ant. Nice, Siren. I see what you did there with the Wonderwall and the Oasis. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Oh, Ren's excited to see more. I like that. I like that. Going back to old art can often remind you of how far you've come. That's also...
That is precisely how I view my series.
It's all about growth. It's all about growth. You see how far you come, where you started, where you're going. It's a wonderful thing. And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I have improved. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel real good. Ooh, Evil Joe. But it is something to strive for, to make everything you make the best it can be. Well, of course, you're always striving to improve, to get better, and to make the best of whatever you can. But you also have to be kind to yourself and maybe be like, okay, this one take didn't really turn out exactly how I thought, or again, maybe a separate issue comes up that is out of your control, right? Not everything will be perfect, and that's okay as well. You gotta forgive yourself for the blunders and the failures, and again, some of them you might look back on and be like, oh, you know what, actually, some of these might be kind of funny. Maybe they could be deleted or bonus scenes. Maybe people want to see the bloopers and stuff like that. some of it just becomes recycled content, and that's also still pretty good sometimes, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Mistakes are my favorite. I like seeing how things are made. That's a good thought, 50-foot ant. It's very nice of you to say. If things were perfect, they'd be boring. Damn right, Ren. Damn right. There wouldn't be any originality or creativity out there. We'd all just be fucking in a weird, boring utopia, probably wearing the same goddamn outfit, eating the same goddamn food, because they're the perfect things. Why would you have any variety? There'd be no need, because if perfection is one thing, there's no variety. There's no spice of life. It's a disappointment then. It's dang right. Big fan of mistakes. I like it, Siren. I like it. I like it. I like it. We're all on a good consensus here. I think it's tremendous. God, what's he doing? He's still. See, what's he doing there? He's having a little time, isn't he? We got a close-up on you. We can see what you're doing. Got a lot of green going on.
A lot of green. Gotta match the vibe.
Yeah.
I've not got any ghosts in my room, so it's all clear. It's on the clear right now.
Oh, well, at least that's good. Without them, how can you learn? Yeah, quite right, Siren. Quite right. How can you learn without the mistakes? I mean, yeah, sometimes it's one of the best ways to learn, because you can learn from a book, you can learn from other people telling you stuff, but sometimes you just got to learn by making the mistakes as well, and then realizing what went wrong, you know? It's all right.
That's true.
Don't beat yourself up too much about it. You're gonna do it a little bit, and that's okay. But I'm saying don't start losing sleep over it. It's like everybody fucks up. It's all right, you know. You'll get them next time, champ. Green is not a creative color. You know, I hear that all the time. Don't hug me. I'm scared. It's good shit. It's real good shit. Well, everybody, it has been nearly 4 hours now. It's been a tremendous little time. But I, sadly, do have to wrap up. I really hope you've had a lot of fun with myself and with Jraylor, yet again, the creator of Periculum. Also does other things as well. Be sure to check out his channel, because it turns out that might be where the movie ends up. That might be a pretty important spot. Just saying, you might as well go support the guy, right? I mean, you should, though. Well, everybody, Summer of Slendy is coming to a close, but as I said before, doesn't mean we're done with Slenderman stuff. Just means the schedule changes. So I'm going to talk to Siren this weekend. We'll figure out what day of the week we're going to be streaming. Otherwise, if you're itching for more Periculum, it turns out Jraylor's going to be doing all kinds of streams, watching it himself. You get the hang on. He's sharing up his little YouTube handle there, where you can find the boy, where you can see all the stuff he does. Oh god, that's a bit of a face. All right. You can see all the stuff he does there, but also when he starts doing his live streams of the rewatch of Periculum from the beginning with himself, maybe others, who knows. Just saying, it's a good idea. It's a good way to rewatch some of the stuff and to actually hear from Jraylor himself about what's going on. Get some look at that tomorrow's stream. It'll be similar time like this was, so like 8 p.m. instead, 8 p.m. UK time. So for those in America, it's going to be 3 p.m. on the East Coast. It's going to help you out with some time zone conversions there. So just saying, just throwing that out there. If that's more your speed, just go check him out. You might be able to see some of that starting tomorrow from the very beginning. Tremendous shit. Might take him a few streams to watch all of it, but I get that.
A bit too many.
Nothing wrong with that. At least, if anything, you got the main man himself. That's pretty cool. We really thank you so very much for joining us this evening, and we really hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, your night, whatever time you might be in. We're going to go ahead and kick off the credits and end the stream. We really hope you enjoy your night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, beauties.